ooh.
Somebody said, okay, though, Darren. She definitely should. Keita, they love you on my
That's
live. And if y'all love Keita on here, y'all gonna love her on what book who
this gentleman some headphones too, so we can at least hear them.
Yeah, Trey gonna sometimes with share headphones. It's covered. It's covered now.
I'm writing this down in my exercise book.
Music.
This was on
Full side crutches.
That was my shit too.
Straighten his camera.
I'm putting in line too.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
This gay music make you dance even when you don't want to.
It's not on live yet. Those go live when we go on the air.
Oh, gotcha.
And young man, hold on just a second. One second. I say young man. Clearly, I'm old.
Y'all sharing the mic.
We will. I'll pass it over to him when he's talking. But right now, it's all about.
Spell your name.
I already had 2 glasses.
T-R-E?
Darren just had wine at the house. Darren, I don't think we supposed to be drinking.
V-E-L-L-E.
We gonna be sleepy by the time.
What is Trey Vlog?
I got a show tonight.
What's your stage name is Trey Pong.
Well, you want me to put your stage name?
Oh, I ain't know what you.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, Trey T-R-E. Last name Pong P-O-N. Here we go.
She said a true diva.
Turn it out. I am your girl, Miss Sophia. Hold it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. I'm in here with Darren Fleet. It behooves me with sweet baby Keita and Trey Pong. They brought, every time they come up here, they bring somebody different.
We do.
Bring somebody else.
As we break up with people, man. Me and Darren gonna be together.
All
Like
the time.
Beyonce and
And
Jay.
Kelly. That's
Yeah,
gonna be, that's
right.
gonna be always that. We're
Right.
the original Destiny Child. Now,
Right.
whoever else we come to find,
We will put you out.
we'll keep you in mind. In mind.
Somebody said I was at a wedding and they was like, "That go Latavia." I said, "So."
She ain't in Destiny Child. She ain't even in the second Destiny Child.
Don't nobody talk about her, but when they did the Jagged Edge Unsung, they did talk about, they used to go with them. They went with Latavia and Latoya.
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, so you gotta watch Jagged Edge Unsung. I'm an unsung queen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know these people real lives.
I know it's about time for you to do an unsung after you put out your greatest hits album. I'm like,
Where's
where's
the old man?
What old man? Mr.
Hey, Keita.
Oh, wait. Whoa. First of
No
all,
man,
my stalker. I have a stalker.
No man, we not having that
He
conversation. He may be
He
outside.
probably listen. He is my stalker. Now he know where I live. He showed up at my house, and I've been working. You see, I got the vote
The
mask.
pole.
I've been working them polls.
But you was working poles before you started
I
working the
was,
poles.
but then I turned my life over to Christ and moved to a different type of pole.
You just started working the poles in churches.
Right. But I was working the polls, and we worked 12 hours easily. And so I was just exhausted. And I'm in the bed, and he kept calling me from different numbers because I done blocked so many of them. And I answered the phone, and you know what he said? Hey, sweet baby Keita, this is Harry. I said,
Are you excited?
that's exactly what he said. He said the same thing every time he called me. So I said, Harry, what the hell do you want? He said, well, I really want to see you. I'm in town. I'm on your porch. I said, if you get your ass off my porch.
Y'all need to put Harry in an episode of your show.
No, man. Y'all over the head. I see TV. I'm like, Lord, please get him off the set.
Harry show up. If he see a flyer, he told me about this. I got a show tonight in Riverdale at a cigar bar. Harry said, well, I see you gonna be in Riverdale. Harry called me and tell me
I'm gonna be there.
I was on the show. They didn't pay my deposit. When you don't pay my deposit, we don't even be talking.
You don't show up.
No, I
So
don't.
Harry
It ain't
let you
nothing to
know
talk
what you're
about.
doing.
When you don't pay my deposit, that show is a wish. You was wishing I came, and I'm telling you, till I get my money, ain't that gonna happen.
Harry, but for the people that tuned in late, tell the people that tuned in late why you're in town.
I'm in town actually because we are shooting for What Behooves Me. It's a sketch comedy series that's hopefully coming to air by the springtime. We're shooting for it in April. Myself, sweet baby Keita, who's actually, been just given probably like the biggest creative direction. She was one of the first people I met up with. My homeboy Trey Pone, who's actually here with us in the studio right now, and we just came out to just like I say, give some insight and work together, come up with some brainstorming and ideas, collaborations, and
You've been drinking and smoking. Don't leave that part out.
I've
Ain't
been
no
drinking and
collaboration.
smoking too. I've been drinking and smoking too. Y'all see me trying to keep it together and think about what I'm gonna say next. I'm like coming up with ideas, and now I'm sounding like
Drinking
this.
But hold on. She talking about you been drinking and smoking, and when you drinking and smoking, what is she doing?
Right.
Drinking and smoking.
No, encouraging me to do the wrong thing.
Oh,
Do the wrong thing, darn.
Straight Paul. Straight Paul.
Where the cocaine at?
Straight Paul. You see how they act?
I see how they act.
How do you hang with them? How do you hang with them?
Hey, you gotta just keep focused. That's all you gotta do. You gotta keep focused on who gonna say what next. You know what I'm saying? You can't, if you jump out of the conversation, you're lost.
Well, who driving?
Sweet
Kim.
Sweet baby.
They gave me a what? Rental car. Enterprise gave me a rental car, baby.
They just let a store written back for Enterprise.
Sunday, shut up. You better. I was on the do not.
She was on the do not.
And when you find out you on the do not written list, it's an awkward time.
It is.
They look you in the eye like they do when your check decline or something. They be like,
Sorry, ma'am.
yeah, yeah,
Tight lip.
yeah. The tight lip.
Yeah, I know that Chick-fil-A, they done stopped putting those billboards up. So what's become of that?
Well, I was in a legal situation with them. Well, I was still am kind of sort of, but of course with the pandemic, y'all know when it comes to legal situations like that, it can take up to years because it's not really with Chick-fil-A, it's with their marketing team. Chick-fil-A is like, oh, we didn't do anything.
Right.
But they have a lot of, it's kind of like what behooves me. We have a lot of writers and stuff that go on there. So it's the same thing with Chick-fil-A. Their marketing team used to be kind of like eat more chicken. Now is what behooves you. But it happened after I started doing like the free Chick-fil-A promo.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, I'm just doing it because
You like
I
Chick-fil-A?
like Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? But and then I thought about it one day. I was like, damn, this is not good. I'm a black person talking about Chick-fil-A. But when I looked at the line, it was most of us in the line. So I was like, these niggas like Chick-fil-A too.
Right,
So they gonna
right.
love this video.
And
I
they
put a
gave
video
us
out.
a
Chick-fil-A
check.
loved it. You ain't gave me a little
As
check.
soon as they gave me my stimulus check, I went to Chick-fil-A. I was like, oh, this check they hit. I'm gonna go
Shit,
get
you even
this
got
Chick-fil-A.
Polynesian sauce. I was like, this bitch got a sauce this time. Extra.
You
She
got
know you
the
only get what they come with. Keita paid $1 for extra sauce. That's what she got her stamp. She got her money.
Oh, yeah, you got your second stimulus check.
They gave me a date because I had cussed them people out. I was like, I don't know all these people. I can name 5 people that I know don't even have a job and got an income tax check and a stimulus check. And I'm gonna tell it on them. I'm a snitch when it comes to anything. I said, listen, I need my money to drop. I'm like J.G. Wentworth. I need my money now.
Trey Brown.
Yeah.
Capone. You know anything? What do you know about Capone? Are y'all
Capone Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy. He's another comedian, but we two different poems. You know what I'm saying? That's I done did shows with Capone up and down New York, up and down the East Coast and everything like that.
He is so funny.
He's funny as
And
hell.
crazy.
He's
He's funny as hell. He let me know my first time with him. I had did some time. Get your ass off. And I was like, damn.
He meant
He
that.
meant that, yo. I took it.
Yeah, right. You want to continue to work?
I said I will never do it again.
10
So-
minutes for you, nigga.
I
Not
would
11.
never.
10 and
But-
20.3 seconds.
What about this stimulus though? I didn't even know I had got a stimulus till my baby mama texted me and said thank you.
Right, because
They
she
took
got
it,
it.
she
They
took it,
took
she
it.
took
They
it.
took
She
it.
got that
They
check.
gave it
She
up.
did a check for the children.
Yes,
She get another
I
$600.
won't even mad about it. I said go ahead. That buy me 6 months right there.
I'm sorry to hear
Thank
that.
you,
I'm
Governor.
gonna buy you dinner tonight, bro.
No, bro.
Chick-fil-A.
It's the least I
We gonna
can
get
do.
you
You
some
don't have
Chick-fil-A.
to fix
Well,
that.
since
Number
that
2.
work, you know my baby mama. We gonna take a break right here with real people. Ain't gonna get Miss Sophia hold it down right here. We are your radio. We're your radio. We're the home of the urban sound of pride. This is who I want to be my new boyfriend. He is George. Get out of this computer. This is Aloe Black. You know him, Keita?
I be seeing the pictures you put up and I get moist. Like Duncan Hine cake.
This is Aloe Black, and he
I
dedicated
got the
this to
line,
me and his title, Wherever You Go.
I don't know Aloe Black, but the pictures you put up on Facebook, I be like, is he gay still?
It gotta be. This beat don't say straight. This don't say.
Yes. When he was in the studio, this was gay.
Drake,
I like it though.
great job, guys. You all are awesome.
Thank
Have
you.
y'all done radio before? You guys
I
know
have.
I'm on the days.
I did it here. Am I doing the birthdays?
Turn it out.
Did you bring them?
No, cause you wrote them down over
No,
there.
I don't have them there. I have y'all names. Trey Pong, Sweet Baby Keita, and Darren Fleet. Is it y'all birthday today?
My birthday is on the left.
She got no birthdays. I don't know
Well,
why.
she let Trey Pong do the birthdays. Y'all been here before. Trey
My
Pong
phone
doing the
doing
birthday. Yeah, I have them. You can't see them till you go on air. They have to be authentic. If you mess up, we just want to have that. No, I'm just kidding. When I say BOTD, that's born on this day. They did. But they but we don't do that until like 5 o'clock hour. Anything in particular you want to talk about?
What you say?
Anything in particular you want to talk about?
I'm rushing this
We
White
want to talk
House.
about that next. Anything in particular shows and stuff you got coming
I
up?
got I'm on a movie called Best
All right,
Friend.
we can just talk about that.
I got Sean Riverdale.
But everything you already talked about.
Shows, but,
Yeah, we don't talk about it while we're on break because we want it to be authentic. Portia Fox told me don't talk about it during the break.
I like Portia Fox.
Rocking the Bible.
She meant them niggas should be fucking with.
I got nothing to do with Portia, who she sleeping with.
You good, G?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Oh, I'm gonna get all kind of things because I'm still alive.
You didn't pause it?
I'm pausing now. You can pause it. It's either live or not.
Oh, they behind you.
Hey, hyenas.
I'm cool on them.
What you say about my mama?
What I
Who
mean?
said so much your mama?
He didn't, but I just be ready in case somebody.
Put you up again the
Just some
face.
practice.
I mean, yeah.
Just a
You
problem
say me
over
straight to.
What you say, kid? Just
Right, she be ready.
Right.
You can rotate it, come
You like
your
it.
head.
Right,
You
right.
got to use the karate certificate on me.
Right,
I
right.
ain't got
So
nothing-
don't use
I
it.
don't even, I ain't even that great like that.
I need to
Is
see
the
this
ball going
nigga.
on?
I know he don't want some fitness and not want me.
Yes, Jay. Hey, Ty. People Michelle, Royalty Forever.
Do I get to do the birthday? Ask him, can I do the birthday?
Man, Fly Black Boy.
Mhm.
Hey.
Tell Fly Black Boy I said hey.
He right there behind you.
Hey, Fly Black Boy. You seen it.
Wherever you go.
Why I ain't got
Oh,
no?
there. Okay, there. You can kind of sing over
Why
there.
I ain't got?
You do a little singing?
I do.
So
Come on
then,
now. But I can hear it in your
John,
voice.
I saw
You hear that Johnny Gill. I
Cause
get
that's
Come on
I
now.
didn't even go back to the what you got. I need big nuts. What you got?
Oh, you need to go have surgery.
Which one? What you got?
Yes, and walnut.
Pecans, baby.
I'm
Pecans.
gonna take the pecans. First of all, I want to know why you in the nut a month club. That's the
Yeah,
first
let me
thing.
know whether we friends or not. Do you say
Hold on, that's
pecan
why
or
he was, she
pecan?
supplied me
I
with
said
all these
pecan.
nuts.
I'm a pecan, bitch. I'm a pecan.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry, 'cause I'm
pecan.
from
It's a
the
pecan.
I'm from
It's
the
a pecan.
South.
Where you originally from?
From Virginia.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
pecans.
But
Louisiana-
Virginia be
Louisiana's
trying
what-
to-
Even in Baltimore, they make pecan.
Pecan. Pecan
They
candy.
pecan pie.
That's a pecan.
That's pecan.
That's a pecan.
Good too.
My grandma had a pecan tree.
Cause you know it's
Oh, it is.
P-E-C-A-N. But like, yeah, it's like pecan.
Pecan.
But I can get it. I can get it. Pecan, whatever. Tomato.
Nobody says tomato.
I've never heard a bitch say tomato. And even though people say tomato, I've never heard nobody say, can you have a tomato?
A potato.
Or potato.
A potato.
What?
A potato.
Would you like that?
What you want again?
So in England, do they have potato salad? Is it
I say jalapeno.
potato salad? You said what?
Salad and a glass of
Jalapeno, jalapeno.
Potato salad
I had a
and glass
niece.
of water.
She went to school. She had gone to school for her first day. So I said, how was school? She said, oh, it was good. It was real good. I said, how you like your teacher? She said, oh, she another kind of Mexican. She a jalapeno.
Right.
What?
She was Filipino, but
Right.
she said, she Filipino.
Right. Tell her I said okay.
Yeah, right.
I'm slick racist and I say dumb shit like that. I was playing with somebody's baby and the baby I could see they was Hispanic. And I said, hola baby, hola. And the man said, tell her hey.
Oh my God.
I was like, I swear to God.
And Daddy said, tell her.
Tell her hey.
Tell her, hey.
No, because you know how whenever you go in the Asian store, you always start to talk like them. You don't mean it, but you figure they can understand you better. So you but the please stop, please, you know, understand. Yeah, and you be like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
No. The lady told me, I remember I was getting some ponytails. I said, how much are they? She said, $6.99 each. I said, huh? She said, $6.99 each. Eche. I said, do you mean each?
Just 41 minutes ago, David Perdue conceded to John Ossoff, in Georgia Senate runoff. And what you call it conceded?
What was the
yesterday.
amount? But they had their numbers up and everything right up until that.
They,
Yeah.
as soon as that happened, like
Everything.
when they stormed the Capitol, they just posted that the CNN had called it for John Ossoff.
Okay.
But because of what happened in D.C., they didn't even, touch down there. But then they've been talking about Georgia has flipped the Senate.
Yeah.
The Democrats control the Senate.
I heard that part, but I didn't hear the numbers or nothing else no
No, I
more.
didn't hear the numbers. Once they say that Georgia has flipped the Senate, that means they had both seats. Because if we had to split it, then
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell would have still been the majority leader.
Yeah.
But we own everything.
Right.
The Senate, Congress, and the White House.
Right. That's us. That's all us. But we gonna have to have the White House redone. I hope they get
They moving to Trump Tower.
shit.
No,
I just feel sorry. I just feel sorry for the staff who had to be there for that.
No, they was there. Oh, you talking about?
Clean up.
Yeah, the people that clean up and do stuff.
Catering service.
Oh, that's they get paid.
I know they get paid, half
That's
is paid.
time and a half.
That is time and a half. And I would have went home. I think I got time and a half from the house. Right. You ain't gonna have me sit here and eat crackers outside with torches
Okay.
and home
Right.
on.
Right.
Sir.
I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah, because what did happen to the people that were like, janitors and stuff? They didn't
I
get.
would have called me. I would have
called
called me an Uber as soon as I seen the white people standing around. I'd have already been gone.
I'd have dropped the
I
box.
wouldn't have clocked out. Now I would have still been on the. I'd have been riding the clock, but I'd have been in that Uber. I'd have been already down the street. When I heard the window bus, I'd have been like, I told you. I'm glad I got out there.
Kid said, Miss Sophia, he done messed around and lost that good job.
Right. Lost that good job.
Even Michelle McIntyre said, I love those nuts. I need to place an order.
Right. I love nuts too. Tell her I said it.
But you end up sticking with it.
Right. That's what happens. Right.
Now look, Aaron. It's okay to love him, but you don't have to sleep with him.
You don't.
We're going up after this song.
Boy in the house, son, I'm in the house, boy. Boy in the house.
Wait a minute, they just bust into it, right?
Boy in the house, boy in the house, boy in the house, boy in the house, boy. You see?
You know you're gonna record me, Sophie. I'm clumsy with your balls and shit. You gonna let me drop it twice, I know that. So, like,
You thought this one of the
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, baby. Y'all got to pay extra for that. Y'all got to pay extra.
That's when
That
you're
don't
in
come with the
house, boy.
show. That don't come with the show.
I'm about to say, am I driving the boat? The boat is empty. But
All we have is vodka. You good? You want to
Stay, look, people ask me like, how can you smoke and drink or whatever and mix? Because I've been doing this since I was like 16.
I did not know this was a real song.
Yeah, they remixed
I just
it.
heard the in the house boys
That's how
song.
you get our age and you
And my
can do
daughter,
something.
that's on the video
Yeah,
for my
everybody's
page.
accustomed
My
to
daughter
that.
just
Nobody don't know
danced.
not to have a fun.
2 minutes.
And I rolled in the way like
My
this.
buddy be like,
Like,
wow.
this is
Literally
what
got
boy
upper
look
than
like.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm that person that can blend in.
I'm not, I don't care how old I get, you ain't calling me on.
Loyalty
Nah.
forever.
You never call me on.
Stop that boy,
that's not gonna happen?
You're not gonna call me.
What are they gonna call you?
I
Dan.
don't really there, but how old I get? My nieces and nephews don't call me on. I'm not on. Don't like them nicknames.
Like Uncle Snoop, call me Uncle Trey. Uncle Pony.
See, but Uncle just put you in that category of people just knowing our age and shit.
Twirling.
Like they know we grew up watching
Cut
Family.
not.
So like, ain't your business, ho.
She good on here.
Hey,
Most-
Michelle.
most people don't know the family is Janet
Thanks for the hug.
I'm always doing something.
Did you really just do that in the camera?
Yeah, I be like to do those shit like that. My bad.
1 minute, 50 seconds, really.
1 minute, 50 seconds, you gone.
Just 50 seconds.
I be doing silly shit with this song. This ain't been cute, just to let you know.
Thirty seconds.
I'm in the house board.
Y'all better sing it.
Ten seconds. Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. And if you're like that young man, if you're in the house boy, get your ass out. Go to the park, or go get a job, or go visit a friend, or go do something.
Or get you some new batteries for your vibrator. Right.
That too.
That's what you do when you bored.
Oh yeah.
Bored in the house,
I crank it
bored.
right up like a like a chainsaw. Ying, 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 ying. You think
That's in her room.
you think I'm mixing cakes, beating up cakes?
I'm in the studio, and in the studio with me today is Trey Pone. He's a comedian, and also Sweet Baby Keita. She is a comedian. She won the Showtime at the Apollo in 1938.
You can say whatever you want to. Y'all can just try to take away my good statuses, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it.
And also Darren Fleet and this thing that happened in DC. So first of all, Sweet Baby Keita, we want to thank you because I know you were working the polls here in Atlanta during the runoff as well as the election during November the 3rd. So how was it? You got some more money, girl?
I did get banked. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story so we can move on. I was working the polls.
Okay, we moving on. Thanks for
No, my manager comes over to me after I came back from lunch. Now I'm picking meat out my teeth, and she walks up to me and said, "Keita, can I talk to you?" I said, "What's up?" She said, "Cause first of all, this ain't no real job. I ain't got to be respectful." So I said, "What's up?" She said, "Oh, I just want to let you know. I don't know if you noticed, but Miss Sylvia, is COVID positive." And I said, "Why would I know that? Like." Now, Miss Sylvia ain't been here for 2 days, but ain't nobody saying she was sick. And two, we shouldn't be talking about this amongst us two. You should have a whole group meeting. Where do I need to go to get this COVID test? Now this is the Wednesday before Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve ain't nowhere to go to get a COVID test. Christmas Day ain't nowhere to get, and I had to be to work Saturday. I ain't even get to get no COVID test. Now I told them, I talked to my attorney. And we will be suing Fulton County because I don't have COVID-19, but I could have. And this word racial, I'm suing them for word racial.
You have for what you could have had.
I could have.
But y'all had to wear masks and everything.
We did, but when I did the election, our poll manager took our temperature as soon as we got in the morning. She wrote it down. Everything was written down. She did everything by the book. We had a younger girl. This was her first time being a poll manager, and she said she had a seizure, so she couldn't be upset. So you couldn't talk to her when you come and ask her a question. She started shaking her leg real fast, so you don't know if you need to keep going or stop.
No, that was the setup. She already knew. Once I told them that at the beginning, they gonna leave me alone because she had the stress supervisor like you had during November 3rd. Like
Right.
So she came up with her plan. Let me just tell, baby, I have seizures.
Right.
And you come over there, this.
She just started shaking her leg real hard. I said, "Oh, something wrong." I said, "I figured I just walk away."
I couldn't see you let her get away with that. Because I know you running for your work. You supposed to say, "Okay, bitch, you better come finish shaking because I got to finish shaking what I think I'm going to say." Yeah. But the situation that happened where they done stormed the Capitol, there. Where were you when you saw that?
Shit, we was in Atlanta, right? I think we just got here, and I just was, you know me, when you first see something like that, I just look for us in the situation. I'm like, let me see how many of us. I didn't see nobody really of our complexions. I was happy about that.
It was two of them.
It
It was
was.
two, but
But they were only standing out there because they was wondering where their stimulus check was. They was not out
Right.
there trying to
That's
start
true.
it.
They was looking for that $600. I can give you that. I
But
can give you that.
listen, y'all was in a place where y'all could have got way more than $600.
Right.
For real, sure. You could have got the 40 acres in the mule. Where we was at today, but you didn't play your cards.
The right paperwork, the right signature.
Not Darren, I mean,
Trey Ball.
Trey Palm's trying to talk, but she over there on her phone. She wants to share the mic with him.
No, I'm saying all they had to do was get the right signature. You know what I'm saying? Sign the right piece of paper.
Exactly.
They could
Exactly.
sign that
They could have signed that
legislation.
legislation. Go on and get that 2K coming on my way.
Right,
You
the
know what I'm
2K.
saying?
The
That 2K,
2K.
they could have go ahead and pass that.
You wasn't gonna get it. Your baby mama gonna
I
get
know.
it.
I'd have
$2,000
got another thank you.
Yeah, your thank you would have been with 7 A's.
Right.
Hey!
Look.
Hey!
She said, I don't know if it's a mistake or what, but I just got $4,000 more dollars.
That's all I owe.
She started quoting Bible. Lord, it's my shepherd.
And I want Jesus wept.
Ecclesiastes verse 1.
Jesus wept and Peter slept.
Karen, I never heard that.
I'm glad
It's
I
the
did.
truth. It's the truth. Oh, but Darren, I know I want to take a break, but I want to get into this right quick before we go into this break.
What's up, Mom?
The last time you was here, we had such a wonderful time.
We did.
And you
I'm
talked
glad you
about-
had me back.
You talked about everybody that you looked up to growing up and all that, and one of the people that, motivated you to want to do comedy was Samoa. And then when you left, and about 2 weeks later, something happened with you and Samoa, and you went off.
You know,
Mm.
I wouldn't say I went off. I was in my feelings about it because you know how I feel to grow in a comedy career. Like Keita tell you, every female comic who meets Darren Fleet knows that they have a spot on my stage, even if they funny or not. I was like, okay, she does comedy, she's a female, because I know a lot of comics in this straight male, dominated era don't really give off to female comics.
Mm-hmm.
Because you always hear the negatives. You always hear, she calls too much, or she'll put her hair and makeup. But I'm like, well, who the girls y'all work with? Because the chicks I go on and shit, they play their own way to get on this. Like,
Okay.
Keita will fly to Alabama. I'm like, well, you must be working with some broke females. But the truth of the matter is women pay like their way. So Samoa was no different for me. Samoa's somebody who made me want to do comedy. I remember watching her for like Latham Presents and Queens of Comedy, etc. And I do a lot of my jokes in honor of her as far as to the way I highlight things, like you say it twice or 3 times. The rhythmic comedy, which we both learned from Nipsey Russell, rest in peace. But Samoa is one of the comics I've looked up to all my life. So I love Samoa. And I want, honestly, basically, all I can say in a nutshell is I wish that we would have had a chance to talk more so than go, than I see what I saw. But I love her work, and I would continue to love her work. And she always probably go down in history as one of my favorite female comics, and just one of my favorite comics in general.
And that's what I liked about. That's what I liked about when you had the situation. You was dealing with the situation. You never once disrespected her. You said that
I can't do that. I mean, I looked up to her too much. She's like an aunt.
Right, but yeah, and then you say that although it hurt me what you did and how you said and what you come about, because you know how to get in contact with me. You could have called me and we could have handled this differently.
Exactly.
And you said, but I will never disrespect you because I can't take away who you are and what you
And what
have
you mean
did
in my
to
comedy
the
career. Exactly.
And that was big.
Thank
And I
you.
appreciate that. And a
Thank
whole
you.
lot of people
Yeah,
appreciate
can't be
that.
disrespecting black women. We got enough people doing that. I love Samoa. I love all the queens of comedy, and I love all the females of comedy. I love comedy, so that's where I leave that at. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stay in comedy because the more acting ain't. You feel me? Garbage.
There
Pure
was
needs-
no Samoa.
Pure needs garbage. She is on my list. I got a list. Mariah Carey on it.
Mary J.
And
Blige.
Fantasia.
Now, I know you love Mary, but Power is
How
not Mary.
Fantasia couldn't play herself? I still be mad about that. How
I
you
talked
can't
about that
play
one
you?
time.
You knew when he slapped you, you could have tapped back into when he slapped you before.
Because
and
she
just-
fell into the stone so unrealistic, Rodney. I was like, that's not how that happened. Rodney choked you. Go into that choke.
Right.
Give it to that choke.
I mean, we got all that out the way. We're back to doing comedy and stuff because we want all the serious stuff on the way. It's the serious we have to talk about. The serious stuff is all out of the way.
So our show's coming up. Actually, I'm out here in Atlanta on January the 22nd through 24th. Actually, Trey Pone and Keita will be featuring and hosting, and we all be just going out doing a bang on that show at Uptown. So make sure all my Atlanteans who are listening and everybody else out there, January 22nd to 24th, you ain't got nothing else to do, come out and kiki with us.
At Uptown?
At Uptown, baby.
What's the address?
Just put in Uptown so you got a smartphone.
It's a Haley. Let me look it up.
It's 397.
397
Central Avenue.
Central Ave.
It is.
I know because I was doing my drag. Drag company. I was doing my
The drag
drag for
karaoke.
cash. Drag
Yes,
for
I
cash.
want to go.
I gotta come out and see you do that sometimes. You still do it?
No, we don't do it. We don't, you know when they have us out there, we only do 2 weeks.
Like some type of pride event, man. I'm like,
They have-
bring them.
They have 2 weeks. They have 2 weeks worth of money.
Bring us.
They just be doing their gay quota.
Yeah.
So we don't look that bad. We not biased. We not biased. We actually love y'all.
But let me grab this up here, hold it down right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. I'm in here with Blackie, and Lorraine.
Stop writing.
I'm in love with this show. I'm not a chemistry.
Did you
Come tomorrow.
Stop writing.
I'll be out here for 4 months. She ain't falling to the stove hard enough. Right. Shoot harder. Let some of them aisles come loose now. Come on now.
Right.
Go back into that time.
Now I just want to say, when I saw you do that video and you know the situation happened with Samoa, I was in my feelings because I'm like, not there. Where that motherfucker Glock fight now? Just in case you know.
Oh, thank you.
You need security. You need a windmill.
Thank you.
I got you.
Oh, look, I need a windmill. Oh,
I got
please,
that windmill.
These 20 seconds of non-stop windmill. Come on now. Come on.
But my heart was hurt because I was like, I know how hard this brother worked,
I do.
and I know how that is to admire somebody so much.
She is like, when
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
asks me anything, Small.
Because you
So
know,
you're like,
somebody
it's like, you know,
that's
some,
why I'm
like
asking.
Beyonce, the disrespect Tina Turner.
Right.
Like, you did my whole act, and why you know, you can't do that. So I couldn't go on record, even on my live, even in my feelings, I'm gonna hurt her. Because a part of comedy is understanding. Comedy is like therapy, just like a preacher, anything else we do. So in order to understand people, I look at it differently. I look at Samoa as like, she's one of the greatest female comics I've ever seen on TV.
She's a bad bitch. She's a
probably
bad
the
bitch.
best.
Mhm.
But it gotta hinder you. Sometimes when you're so good, it's almost like other people don't wanna, you know, accept you in. They just want to take from you. If that makes sense. So you have to see other females come up who maybe not even be as equally funny as you, make it into Hollywood. Even like Lunel per se. Lunel is hysterical. She got a whole Fenty line right now with Rihanna and just
And
doing.
nobody wants to see her in no pajamas.
But Samoa is a sexy comic. I can see her.
Yeah, she's very, she's very.
You know,
Has she reached out to you then?
well, we DM, never like anything serious. We have been more of like, okay, basically with
What
Samoa,
about since
the incident, no, not really. Because basically what she was
Because I really was hoping she was gonna call and y'all gonna have a powwow and she was gonna say, you know, look, baby, you know, da da da. Because I felt like she was that chick.
Sometimes
Your pride won't let you do it.
yeah, Monique is more that person. Samoa is not a hateful person. Like I said, you can only go off the cards that's been dealt to you in interest. Samoa is a really good comic, like I said, a really good person, but I just don't I don't know her personally to say what she will and won't do. Maybe if we was in each other's face, it would have been differently because I don't see her just like, nigga, I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't see her as that person. But yeah, you never know. I just one of them conversations be long overdue. I love to talk.
You just called her a bald head hoe. She was responsible.
I am not gonna call that lady. That's my girl. Like I'm still like I'll be on defense, but don't you say some more ain't funny.
I ain't said she wasn't funny.
Okay, yeah, because we
I
can't
said
say
what I
that.
You
said.
said she couldn't act, but in
Red
Soul Plane, she
Warrior.
was the shit.
Right weekend.
And who?
In Soul Plane,
So
I
funny,
love-
she was
I
hilarious.
love Soul
She was
Plane.
well,
She was
well.
hilarious.
That
I love
movie
the
was
Soul
trash.
Well,
Nah,
Soul
that
Plane
was-
You
had
didn't say the
every
movie
actor
was,
Soul
in
the
Plane.
movie
himself.
was trash, but
Soul Plane was everything
Soul
for
Plane.
himself. You
Right.
just gotta be funny and do what you do.
look, this
Become
my
like
six
someone that you
6 minutes.
do.
I'm about to kill this scene. Fuck the rest of these niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Soul Plane,
Edit it
exactly what it's
in.
supposed to
Right.
do, and it's still getting played on
That's-
BT.
Well, BT ain't gonna never let those Soul play. That's their favorite movie. Let
Right.
alone. What is
It's so bad when they
Play
see
that
three
game
black
called
people. I'm
1
a
through
flight
16.
attendant. So as soon as they see 3 black flight attendants, that's the first thing white people say. Soul plane. Like, bitch, no. No.
They had a music video on that motherfucker.
Mhm.
A whole music video.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to refresh your arm.
Now, that's not my interview, but if I were interviewing him because I love him, I would ask you, and you can ask
I love
him
you
when
back,
y'all get on the
thank you.
air. You mentioned how it was different or difficult as a gay man in comedy to get through this, because already there's a bias against women. So
Exactly.
I'd like you to talk to that when you
Okay,
get
cool.
there.
I bring you over here to say that.
No.
Yeah, we are a family.
That's all. I
Like
appreciate
a
that.
giant tree.
Right.
Branching up from the sky. We're a family.
Matter of fact, you can play that.
No, that ain't back. That's Dream Girls, man.
Yes, sure is.
Straight guys really didn't care about Dream Girls like that. You care because when you saw Eddie Murphy.
Straight don't got no gay.
First of all, we can tell Trey's gay, not gay because he didn't even know what his dream girl. So
Yeah,
You didn't even know that-
you get your credit. You got your credit. You got your credit. You got your credit.
It's not.
My bad, I thought-
It's not right. That's so that's the pits.
Y'all, I said y'all be taking it back.
Right.
Bro, you better
You said, oh, that was Barry White. That was Barry White.
You silly, Trey. You silly, yo.
I remember Barry White was in that movie.
Yeah, that was it. That
Right.
was like,
Who the heck?
but that
Mary
was
J. Blige.
Jamie Foxx was in that movie though, right?
Him and Eddie.
Yeah.
And-
That was a golden, you know.
Yeah, that
golden.
was the Quincy Jones movie that Quincy Jones probably wanted to make. Mhm.
Exactly. Come on now, Quincy.
Quincy was too busy
Hey,
raping
this is
Tabby
my girl
Cameron.
from Empire.
Don't say that.
I say every time you need to rape Tabby Cameron.
Here we go.
So you need to navigate you. So you
I be mad about that.
You pat.
Tabby career stopped once Quincy.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Miss Sophia, right here on We Are You Radio. We Are You Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. I am sitting in here. I am, you know, God is good, everybody. God is good.
All the
And
time.
all the time.
God's good.
I just want y'all to know, if you are not watching us on our We Are You Radio YouTube channel or my Miss Sophia YouTube channel, you're not going to believe who is in the studio right now. And I'm just honored because I have been praying to God for him to send me some special guests that everybody would just fall in love with. And everybody that's sitting here, everybody falls in love with them. But today, I'm like fanning out because I'm sitting here with the cast from Moonlight.
Hey, that's fucked up. That's messed up. That's messed up.
What?
Well,
Yes.
I'm ready for this.
I'm Jeanette Monet. I don't care what nobody says. I'm still a woman.
Well, she wasn't even in it. Now, Chanel Monet was in it.
But
I know
yeah,
about Jeanette.
I'm sorry.
Want somebody
Janelle
to
Monet.
Jeanette Monet.
But no, I'm in here with comedian Sweet Baby Keita and also Trey Pone and Darren Fleet.
Thank you,
All
man.
comedians, honey. And Darren is here filming a sketch show, and then he do a little interview in the beginning of the show and all of that.
It is.
And Sweet Baby Keita is a part of that project, and so is Trey Pone. And then today they came in here with my contract, so I got to read over my contract before I sign it. Because I ain't going to sign no bullshit. Because I'd have been taken too many times, so I got to make sure the fine print is right. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Now, I'll let y'all know I'm amen. I will get close. About my money. I already ain't got my stimulus check, but I ain't got my first stimulus check.
Me neither. They gonna
Oh, I got the first
$1,600.
I got $1,700 the first time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. 12 and 5.
Trump on me and back stimulus support. I swear to God.
You can put it on your taxes when you file them this year. I heard it's called. It's some kind of thing that you could request and you can get your money from the
No,
stimulus.
I want it in my account.
Right, I
Because
want
they
it.
can send me letters and everything, but they tell me, talk about, you know, we paid you too much. You're going to have to pay this back, this and that. They send you letters. They know exactly where you are. But when it comes to your stimulus check, they only got a number for you to call. Okay, well, press this number, press this number. No, bitch, send me my money.
It's a
It's
website.
like Facebook.
I went to the website. Don't tell me nothing. It's 9 websites. It's 12 numbers. And I just need to get in contact with somebody right now that's working in the Treasury Department, because I know they are so pissed off. They will send you more than a stimulus check.
They tired of y'all calling. And somebody got their home number.
You got your stimulus check, Trapone?
No, I didn't
His
get
baby
my
mama.
baby
Baby
made
mama
it.
got it. That's right. You got yours
Yeah, my
now?
baby mama.
I didn't qualify.
You
for
didn't
it.
qualify. You banking like that?
Well, I wouldn't say I was banking like that.
Oh
but I
yeah,
did
for
really
people
well.
that don't qualify, see, I didn't qualify. Yeah, if you didn't qualify, that means you made over the amount.
I
that the
did. I
people-
did well last year. Well,
You
but
did?
you know.
Where's your phone?
Right here.
Well, cash at me.
Right. Set you
You
all
know
the way
what?
to that one.
You know what?
What?
Miss Sophia, I said it before. Your timing is everything. I think you're in the right profession, but you're in a stand up. Let's write some stuff together.
That's what you want to do?
I do, because
All right.
you own it. I swear to God, you own it. I don't say
okay.
that to everybody, but you own it.
All right, George, you got your here. All right, come on down.
We going on the road. We on tour.
Let me stop, honey. Darren here doing all that talking, and I'm talking to my CEO, talking about I'm leaving, honey. Darren, you hush. I'm about to lose my job.
I know you about to lose your job.
But what you get ready to say, Keita?
No, I agree. I agree. Don't lose your job.
Please don't, especially not messing with me. I be promising niggas stuff that you ain't gonna get. 40 acres from you know.
Bag of weed.
Bag of
Hell
weed.
yeah. You never
Heard it all
probably-
before.
My stimulus
But
check.
I see, George, come on over here. Our CEO had a question that he wanted to ask. Yeah, come on over here and ask this question.
Ask this question.
You know you want
Yeah,
to,
George.
come on, you know
I
you
can ask a
want
question
to,
off
you
camera.
know you want a little camera time. Come, no, come in this
It's cool
mic.
because George has made me feel so welcome the whole time here. So
George always
come on,
make me
George.
I'm gonna send you a bill
Yes,
for that
he did.
liquor you
Oh,
want to
my
spill
first
on the wrong
drink.
thing. I'm gonna send you a bill for that liquor you want to spill.
I'm sorry about
No,
that.
no. One of the questions that I had was I noticed on the on Instagram that you were talking about how it is to acquiesce this whole comedian thing being gay,
Right.
and how there's already a bias against women.
Right.
How is that traverse been for you in
For the LGBT.
Mhm.
I had an incident actually last night. It's one of those things, like I always tell people, like if you know anything about the history of comedy, you know that the Richard Pryor, the Eddie Murphy, the Kevin Harts, everyone who makes it up that lead as a lead or who goes down in history as one of the greats have all had to been along the straight man line of comedy, and that's fine. But even when we go off into our retirement, whether it's in the radio or Family Feud, it'd be hard for someone like Darren Fleet to host Family Feud in my 40s and 50s, because when you think of a family man, you think of a straight family. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds crazy, but you've never seen a LGBT artist as in the Richard Pryor seat or the Kevin Hart seat. We get to play like the behind the scenes, or two, we get to play the gay guy in the show, but I'm tired of that. I don't think it's acting, or if I have to play. If Eddie Murphy can play a straight cop in a movie, Darren Fleet should be able to play a straight cop in a movie. I don't have to be a gay cop, because it's not acting me if I'm playing something that I already naturally do. So I think it takes away from who we are because you put us in a box. I've been over to TV shows, not gonna name them, but where they've said, well, we already have our gay comic on the show.
Cause we talking about Wild 'N Out.
No, I don't know if it was that show. I've done a lot of shows, but I've been over to several TV shows where people would say stuff like, well, we already got one gay person, so we don't, because it's almost like back when we were in the 50s and 60s and you had one black person working in the shoe department, but we have a nigga answering the doors. You know what I mean? So it's like we're gays, because what you're telling us is that all gays come from the same walk of life, when we don't. We don't. It could be 3 and 4 gay people on a TV show, as well as it can be straight people. You would never tell someone that, oh, it's, you know, we already got a straight person. No one thinks like that.
No.
So you got to think about people as people more so than what they do in the bedroom, because what I do in the bedroom has nothing to do with what I do, you know, on stage. My comedy, it doesn't even come from my walk of life. It comes from who I am and the experiences I've had in life. So when people get a chance to see that, I think we'd be better in this forefront of comedy, because I think we need people with a little more diversity and different walks of life.
And you know, that's the beautiful thing about it. It's just like the fight that you're talking about, that is the same fight that the transgender community had to
Absolutely.
overcome, because they were getting sick and tired of females, straight females, portraying them in these movies and in these plays and everything.
Correct.
So it's like, why do y'all have these females trying
When
to
they're
act
actually
like they're
trans as
us
a
when
world.
they're really they're real women, and we have trans women that are actors.
Absolutely.
But y'all need to give them a shot.
Absolutely.
And the thing about it is, I was so glad when we finally got a chance to showcase ourselves and show who we were when Noah's Ark hit the tube.
Absolutely.
Once
Then Lee
Noah-
Daniels came and just flipped everything too. So I'm always appreciative of anyone who has showcased us other than just being sexual deviants or the hairdresser in the movie. Hey girl, how you want your curls? Not every gay man does a quick weave. I'm just being honest. And then, so it makes you tired. And you be like,
Right. And then it's just like we've been typecast, like you said, we've been typecast for so long, but it's up to us to get out there and say, listen,
Absolutely.
I am not only able to portray this character, I can do
Absolutely.
this. And the movie that really opened my eyes to let us know that Hollywood had began to take us serious was when they came out with The Crying Game.
yes.
Because
I
once
love
that movie hit, and that child had did what he did in that movie, it was just like, okay, now stop playing with us.
Exactly.
Because we are serious about this acting thing, just as
Exactly.
serious as you are.
Exactly. And
So
we've
it-
been serious, yeah.
Yeah, so if you weren't a comedian, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a comic,
Yeah, be a bathroom lady.
I'd be a bathroom chick.
Yes, you know, typecasting you.
I always do. I'm
Don't worry
always.
about just go. What would you be?
I'll probably be boosting. That is the truth. Because
Boosting?
I wasn't
And I'd be
before I was
with
a
it.
comic. No, real talk. If I wasn't a comedian during Fleet, I like helping people. So I would probably be doing some in the teaching field. I love children. I love to see them grow and train them in a way of which they should go and say, you know what, I helped that child live out their dreams. So it would be something of that nature, working with the children, working with the school program or education, absolutely.
Okay, Tyrone, if you weren't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
I'd probably be a male gigolo.
Or crap.
Well, you did that. You got
Yeah.
baby mamas all over the world, so you've been a male
I'd
gigolo.
probably be out there for real.
Oh, okay. Sweet baby Keita, if you weren't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
What I was doing before, medical billing. I liked it.
No,
I
okay.
really liked it. Or I'd be dating an old man that could take care of me and I ain't have to go to a job every day.
Oh,
You did that as well.
Yes, honey.
You
She
did
done
that
killed.
too?
How many old men you done killed?
Shut up!
It's impossible. That girl was spades.
Mr.
Six in
Charles,
the
yeah,
hospital.
Mr.
Yeah.
Charles.
Not you!
Yes, you did. We got Miss Sophia holding it down right here on We Are You Radio. We Are You Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Sweet baby Keita, I just got a call from Willie Watkins Funeral Home. Another one of your men. Another of your real men has hit the dust.
Right. You bragging it!
We need Miss Sophia right now with behooves me. Because it's the clockwork for me. Like I said,
I
it's
ain't
the
gonna
time
let
for
you
me.
condemn the memory of Mr. Charles.
Can't nobody forget Mr. Charles told you when I came to your house and I saw that car in the backyard. I said, I had to text my mama.
No,
you know, it was a really his car is back here.
Yeah.
She had a sugar daddy.
The car was smoking so hard, it smoked. So me and Kimara was in the car. I couldn't let my window down, but she had her window down. And I heard these ladies beside our car. She said, "Oh my God, something's on fire."
Goes on to your exhaust pipe.
She said, "Oh my God, something's on fire, something burning." And she was looking around. She looked in the car. She said, "Oh my God, it's their car." She said, "Hey baby, tell your mama."
Help me. Did she say save yourself?
She said, "Hey baby, tell your mama her car on fire." Kimari said, "Mom," I said, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That's something you tell them, save, boo.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Ooh,
That was so funny.
Oh.
She was looking around. She said, "Something is on fire."
Tell your mama.
Kimari said, "Mom," I said, "Shit, like, bitch, you know this car."
I act like you knew.
Yeah,
But when kids do that though, embarrass your ass.
right.
Show
The
will.
whole conversation.
Show will.
You
Mm.
tell me not to get him now, Pop.
Fast quick, Harry.
Mm.
And you be trusting them not to say that.
I don't trust
Like,
them
I
little
put the
niggas.
trust
Mm-mm.
in my baby not to say that.
Mm-mm. We black. You know how you did when you was
You
little.
can't never.
Mm-mm.
I had worked with my son. I had stayed out all night at my little friend's house. We lived with a man. So I said, Chi, if he asked you, say we was at the Wonder House. Where we was at? The Wonder House, right? If he asked you anything, we was at the Wonder House. We practiced all the way home on the bus.
Oh,
So we got to the house. Chi ran in and said, Daddy, wait, we was at LaWanda house. I said, nigga,
But she was on her roll though. She was on her roll. She knew her lines. She knew her lines.
we was at LaWanda house. I said, well, we
Why
about to
you telling me
get
this?
put out.
I left my baby in the car with
Like, y'all better go back to LaWanda.
You left your baby in the car. What
That's
happened?
what he said too, when he put my shit in the
I left my
car.
baby in the car with one of my
Hotel
girls or
LaWanda,
whatever.
bitch.
I come back, I go in Little Caesars to get some pizza. I come back, my baby got ice cream, got everything,
With Drea.
Snickers with Drea, yeah. And Drea just sitting up there mad. So
Private
you was at
investigator.
Jessica's house yesterday.
Right!
I said, my baby done got ice cream, Snickers, and then snitching. Well, you tell me this, I get that.
If
Oh,
You tell me this, I
wow.
get that. You tell
Remember
me
like that, but see, Drea was a FBI, a
He
Facebook
was.
investigator. That bitch could get
You
And your baby was a snitch.
Yeah.
A professional snitch.
private
That's when I couldn't trust her no more. I said, never again will I let you come with me on
SpongeBob ice cream push pop. You tell all your daddy business.
Just licking
And
it.
the 2 o'clock he was that kid.
Oh my God.
I told you about last week about his PS5.
PS5, come
That
on. now.
PS5, they doing
That PS5 dangerous.
dangerous.
People out here looking wild.
Somebody got a title. One of my homeboy got a title on.
Miss
for a
Sophia love
PS5.
music.
For a PS5?
Yeah.
For a
I
kid?
I love this type of shit. I like
You
my
see,
candles
you
and
should
smoke my weed
you
to
should
the
never
side.
get no PS5 for a child whose favorite color is
Put my
3.
robe on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a your favorite color. What's your favorite color? 3.
3? No, you can't have no PS5.
What's that? Verde?
Uh-huh.
Azul?
Yeah.
What color is that?
Hmm.
Armadillo?
What's the
3.
date of the shows at Uptown? The 24th, 26th?
The 22nd through the 24th.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to come see you.
Please do.
I've never seen you on stage. I watch the videos all the time.
We have a good time on stage. It's 4 shows, whichever show y'all
Is Sweet
come
Baby
on.
Keita on the show with you?
It got-
Oh, I'm not
it
coming.
got to go
Well,
somewhere.
I go
It's
last,
so
so just
much
try to come
of
back.
that every time.
So it's you, Keita, and whoever.
Myself, Keita, and actually having Trey. I'm trying to use the same reoccurring so they can get to know the audience.
Oh,
from
That's
the
smart.
show.
That's smart. That's branding. That's branding.
Thank
That's
you.
branding.
Thank you.
Then
And
y'all
to
put
y'all,
on tour.
because y'all always have me as a guest, and when y'all come, y'all will be my guest. Y'all know y'all will.
I'm a host of the show.
You ain't coming to pay no
Who
way.
hosted the show? You want me to come host?
Well, Trey was gonna host, but if you want to host Miss Sophia,
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be dope.
Oh, you know she gonna have him rolling,
That'd
I
be
already
dope.
know.
and you gonna have to do like this. Find yourself.
I'm at the flash like I'm like, God damn it, put the caution light in there.
Mhm. Mhm.
We got 2
Y'all let me
shows.
know.
I just knew it would be an honor to have you.
Now, how did you work the show? What was that deal? Don't tell it. But that's my next question. That's
Not you.
how did that come about?
You
How
got
did the
a TV
deal?
show?
The TV show that you guys are doing, working out.
Got you.
You have another TV show?
No, what we're doing for Uptowns is just stand-up comedy.
Yeah, no, I know you do
But
that.
the TV show is.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
I'm gonna get some. I know none of y'all don't want none of this, honey.
What is it, cocaine?
Some water. I know you want some cocaine.
I want
No, I said you don't want.
I do want a water. I
Well,
don't want
Yeah, because you eating them, you putting them nuts in your mouth.
Right.
And you ain't
I
got
just
nothing in
stuck
that
the way
glass.
my mouth up for these nuts.
Room
You need to use the
temperature.
restroom?
You want cold water,
You need
Keita?
to, okay.
Just
Room
regular water.
temperature.
And how long do we have y'all?
Real water drinkers,
Cause-
though. Room
Y'all got me
Room
here all day. I got
temperature
to
Real
show.
water.
Cause that water out the back of the faucet at the spigot.
Oh,
I
right,
don't know my
right.
teeth. My
That's
molars
what
and
I'm
grinders
used to.
ain't what they used to be. Like,
Right.
let me sensitive back there. What's going on?
That faucet water.
Some girl talked about my teeth for about 20 minutes last night at
That shit's so pretty. It look like
My
more.
teeth so pretty. I said, listen, little dyke girl, talk about my booty, how fat it is. And my teeth ain't what we gonna discuss for 5
You was
minutes.
mad because she was giving you the wrong compliment. Bitch, I forgave you the wrong compliment.
What? This booty.
Squeeze your ass into some tights and she compliments your teeth.
Yeah.
Compliment this
You
asshole.
seen this booty?
That's funny.
That's why I mean focus.
She was trying to make it not too
Focus.
obvious. She was trying to make it not too obvious.
Uh-huh.
This camera moved.
Mom?
Oh no, I think that you and the mic. Okay, when you move the mic back, we'll be
My
fine.
bad,
No,
my
no,
bad.
no, you're fine. You're fine. It's the mic. It's the mic stand.
Yeah, I moved it
Okay.
because I was here.
Okay, no, fine. No,
I
fine.
was like, if
fine.
I knock anything else over, they ain't let me come back. So.
Oh no, we'll let you come back. But I'm gonna make
All
sure.
this is insured.
I'm gonna make sure the bottle is full. See,
Thank you.
make sure the bottle
Come
is
on
full.
next time with the bottle. Who is this calling me from an 866 number? How many bills have I forgot to pay?
Oh no. You even
Talking
got
about this
some.
morning.
Hello?
I thought I haven't got to pay some.
Oh no, this
I
ain't
paid
even
me
my
something
phone.
was
This is
stuck in
your
my
phone.
door.
Oh, that's how many bills I forgot to pay. None of all my business out there.
Something was stuck in my door. I said, I
Spectrum
paid my
call
rent,
me.
and it was one of them get out the vote. I said, these niggas need to stop putting all this shit in my mailbox, on my door,
Oh my God.
on my door.
I felt stalked.
In Georgia.
Yeah. Because me and Reverend Warnock, we was about to have something going on because he got something in my mailbox every damn day.
He gay though. I mean,
Shit, I wish Jamal.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views and opinions of these guests do not reflect those of this radio station and its sponsors.
right. Oh, I'm sorry.
But on the low.
On the low. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
That's why he was out there running.
No,
up
no,
his
ma'am,
foot.
no, ma'am,
Now,
no, ma'am.
Why did they put that up? I was so mad. Like,
What was
why?
that?
When then she said he ran over her foot. I said she should have moved it out the way. His wife.
She didn't hear the song playing when he was backing up?
No.
Reverend
Reverend Warnock.
Yeah, it was move, bitch. Get out the way.
Right.
Get out the
Get your
way.
foot.
Right.
She was on there. She looked a mess too. I said, what did she do? Just throw her hair all over the place and yell out, he ran on my foot.
Oh my God.
So
Y'all didn't see that on the commercials. Mm-mm. I was so mad. You notice he didn't mention her not one time during this whole campaign.
Well, you know, because there's a lot of controversy and people have all these different stories. So if he tried to talk about it, they would have ran with it. So I guess he just said, let me go ahead and stick to the story.
I have y'all said we have stocks and sparks of
I'm sorry, y'all. And I'm over here just.
No, help yourself. And there's a snack basket behind you. Help yourself.
Don't tell me that.
What's in the snack bag?
Snacks. That's what it's called, snack
It's
basket.
in there oatmeal pies or Oreo.
Oatmeal pies? Oh, you my type of motherfucker.
I know. Straight already.
Yeah, these are the ones that taste good. The blue bag.
The blue ones?
That's the blue bag for me. It got like a richer taste.
You know what they say about blue nuts?
What's that?
What's that? They
Blue
blue?
balls.
Right.
Blue balls.
That ain't nothing but stored up gonorrhea.
Oh my God. How you store it up though?
You didn't get it fixed in a timely manner? Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm done.
I found out down the grade because my baby daddy had got me.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the views and opinions.
That's the truth.
Oh my God.
Blue clips too.
I was trying to explain to the nurse. I said he had the blue balls because he said since I didn't get him done, it just been swelling up. And she said, ma'am, that ain't nothing but gonorrhea unattended to. I said, shut up. She held my hand and everything. Like, ma'am, stop trying to explain this to me. I'm going to explain it to you.
Oh my God.
Yep, he caught me. I had came down here from having my son. I had went and got my checkup, your health checkup, so you can.
Yeah, surely I know, but yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so, and when you do.
Whatever.
After you have a baby, you have a 6-week checkup to say that you're well and everything's back to normal. And that's when I came. I didn't come before the 6 weeks, so I know I'm cleared. I get down here and now I got gonorrhea. Nigga, somebody got something from
I
you.
love her.
Oh my God.
That girl sang like she been through it.
her.
Yes, God. I love her voice. I
Who
love
is this?
her.
Her.
Oh,
That child sang her, Summer Walker, and
Summer
that damn
Walker.
Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox,
Them girls
yeah.
sang like we was
So-
missing.
They've been all through it.
Mm-hmm.
And Keisha Cole.
What she really has.
Now,
She been through it.
Now, did we really have to say?
I always gotta say Keisha Cole.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Keisha got some struggle, but she
If
don't
you
sing
hear-
like these girls sing. It's a
If you
difference.
hear
It's a
Love Today, Love, that song gonna be
I
in
heard a
your
lot of
head for
off
the rest of
notes,
the week.
off keys.
It's gonna be in there, but it'll stay in your head for the rest of this
I
week.
heard a lot of breathing,
Shut
long
up.
breathing measurements. What did you hear? What you said you hear?
Keisha poured her heart out after Jesus did her wrong. That's what I
I'd
heard.
rather hear her mama sing. That's what I want to hear.
I want to do
Frankie
it.
got a song to sing. Like, she got a tune for the world.
And all you gotta do is give her a little drink and she gonna sing it.
And Mama
Or
D.
I was about to say, and Mama
And
D.
Mama D got something.
Mama,
Mama D, that's
That's
our
your
nemesis.
friend.
That's
That's your-
our nemesis. Don't act. She ain't my friend at all.
Peter,
That
that's
bald
your
headed
friend.
hoe.
You love Mama dear.
Mm-mm. I
I
do
saw
not
y'all
love
together
her.
so much, I started calling you Sister D. Vitamin D, Mama D.
D for what's happening. I don't understand what you call it, but I do not fool with her. Who I don't
I'm
fool
like,
with
you
her.
know,
Have you met her before?
Matt, we really got beef.
They
I
work
be want-
together. That woman
Yeah,
crazy.
we don't work together. I want to kick Mama D ass when I see her. She
Really?
know
That's an
not-
old lady.
I know,
don't
and
why
that's
people
why
think
she
that.
need her ass kicked to make her know that she is an old lady and
People be
stop
crazy
acting
on
like you a
TV,
young
crazy
thug.
on TV. That's who they are.
Girl, you wanna jump
Don't
on
do
my
it, Keita.
dick?
You got too much to live for. You got too
Y'all
much to
gotta
live
leave. You
for.
wanna jump on young Top Mama?
Don't jump on.
No, that's Scrappy Mama.
That's
Oh,
Scrappy Mama.
That's how
And
nervous she
look,
got me. I'm
I be,
Mama
look,
is.
Oh,
look,
come on now, Recovery.
me
Come on,
and
Recovery.
Daryl can do a training day video. I go swing on Mama D.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'll put that on my, and if you're really serious about it, I'm gonna put it on my camera.
You know I don't fool with
If you're
Mama
serious
D.
about it, I'll pull up tonight. Let me tell you about Shade Room. I already
First
had
of all,
them
the
on
sad
the
part
It's going
is-
down, Mama D about to get rocked.
The sad part is we can really pull up the Mama D house. She ain't got no gated community or nothing. She live in a regular old part off of
Scrappy.
Butler Road. Right.
Take your mama to Alabama.
Keita Connor.
Kid is serious.
Red Jeep, license plate.
All right, I'm gonna
597.
I'm gonna hold her here for 2 more hours.
No, we fell out because we did a comedy show and Mama D asked the group how they felt like she did, and everybody was boosting her up. Oh, you was good. All you need to do is we gonna help you write and da da da. I said that was horrible. You should host. I did because if we're a group and we're gonna be going places doing this, you should. She didn't tell any jokes. She was just up there talking, and then she lip synced her song. Bitch, I could have lip synced.
Right.
Right.
In that order.
In that order, I could have lip synced it. You did nothing. And then she sung a church song. My sister tapped me on the leg and looked at me. She said,
How you go from in that order to take me to the king?
she said, is we gonna do communion or something? I couldn't believe it. It was the most horrible thing. That's the most horrible show I ever been on. And since I said that she needed work, I wasn't trying to be mean. You don't ask I'm a Libra. You don't ask a Libra seriously what they think or how they feel. If you, I
Especially
tell
that's your profession.
yeah, and that's
Yeah,
what,
and
it
we're
was a
gonna be
slap in the face.
represent
Your
each other.
first
Yeah.
time out the gate saying that you doing comedy, your first show, you the headliner. You can't, you know that. We've been doing comedy a long time. You build up a repertoire of jokes. You don't just jump out the gate being a headliner.
Nene Leaks found out.
Shut up.
She
You
sure
found out
did.
the hard way
Yeah.
too.
They told her, bitch, you not funny.
You not, and that's what I'm saying. And so when I said, when I was honest and said, "Mom, D, that wasn't good. It was horrible." And you need to, I did, and I said, and I used my Spanish. It was horrible. You have me horrible. And I said, "Yeah, did you see that horrible?" And so I said,
You bilingual.
I habla poquito español. Now listen. Listen.
No, that's how niggas be trying to sound fancy. Poquito Espanol.
Let me get back to who I really am. Now, nigga.
Right. But I'm just saying, I was honest so that this could keep going because your name we could have went places. It's just that
You not
you're
ready.
not ready. And then she was
thinks about being a star more.
She
You
get-
think about the show.
I'm
You
thinking
know what goes. You
for
want.
the
You know
show.
what works for
I
comedy.
don't even book people because I like you. We friends. I book people for a show for the talent and for the
Exactly.
show to be good and who gonna mesh together to make my show good. And that it annoyed me. I was mad at the other people for not stepping up and saying it wasn't good and you need help. And so now
They
I
just
look like the
wanted to be
bad
on.
guy. I hated that. You know what I'm saying? I look like the bad guy because I spoke up and said the truth, and it was horrible. And I was mad. I told Foolish. I said, Foolish, why would you let her think that was good? He told me, I'm going to help her write sis. So I flew Foolish in for a show. I paid for his ticket. He lives in Florida now. I flew him in. And so while he was here, they was like, yeah, we're going to go out to Mama D house and write. I said, no, you not. And you call them back now. You won't write on my time.
You're
I
right.
flew you in. If them hoes wanted to write, Mama D got money. She ain't paying her rent. She could have flew you in. Right. She could have flew you in. Right. She ain't paying no rent. She could have flew you in.
Somebody that just came in up under the door.
Yeah.
He didn't read the outstanding balance.
I
didn't read the outstanding balance. That's what
Sorry, I
you
just saw it slide up under there.
I'm like, nigga, did you look at my water bill? Let me see that. How much I know them.
Yeah, let's use our inside voices, please.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I
Oh,
was
it's not your
trying
fault. We share a building with other people.
And I know my voice is like, look.
Me too.
And with the diamond in the back.
But yeah, that always strokes me the wrong way. If you say her name, all the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. I be ready to
I
tussle.
can't let nobody
I seen her at a Bobby Brown concert. She made me glad I love Bobby. I ain't want to get thrown out for choking her out.
Bobby Brown, because it was New
15
Edition.
seconds, that's all.
It was half of them. You know they don't let them call them New Edition now.
New Edition in the old unstables.
It was all us.
The old unstables.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with DJ Mr. Fear right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. Yes, pass me that. That was Michael Kilgore. Listen. We have got a write-up because we having too much fun. But we have to use our inside voices now. So I don't know how this gonna go.
I'm gonna get out of here. I can't do it.
6-inch voices.
They brought up a name that really just
Oh my
rubbed me
God.
the wrong way.
Baby, we have. We was in here, we was having a good time, but then somebody had brought up Mama D.
And it was on.
That's
And it was awful, man. You just started to fight everybody.
Yes.
Right.
It was like Jocelyn Hernandez.
And Baby J, I don't know what Baby J did.
First of all, she better be glad her teeth fell out on the bone. I would have knocked them out her mouth.
You better stop.
Right.
You can't talk
Baby,
about Mrs.
baby,
D.
baby,
That
listen.
teeth flew out.
I ain't gonna talk about Ruby D like that. You leave that lady alone now.
First of all, why it look like she got on a pamper that's been peed in? What kind of work you got done? Your doctor need to be beat up.
In that order.
Right.
In that order.
You gotta do your Mama D sack.
I'm not about to do that. Scrappy, we love you.
Yeah,
I sure
we love
do.
Scrappy, but it's his mama that we have a problem with.
It's the mama for me. It's the
I don't
queen
know
of
why
the
she
castle
like-
for me.
Now, what started all of this? Because my sister, she's still over there smoking, and she's doing like a car. She's smoking over there. So let me explain to y'all what happened during the break. I don't know how Mama D name came up, but Sweet Baby Keita instantly went off, and her mind went back to the situation where Mama D was supposed to be doing comedy and hosting a show with them, and
She was the head.
she was the headliner.
I said that.
But what? But you said so much.
said
You were so
she needed
angry.
it.
I couldn't even.
She
understand.
needed to have been the host. That's
No,
what
she
I said.
needed to have been at the house from what you said.
Right.
You said she shouldn't even been in the building. She said, Mama
She
D.
should have been the parking attendant.
Mama D, she said, Mama D had asked them how she did. And Sweet Baby Keita said, everybody was saying, oh, Mama D, it was good. Oh, that was good. And you need to do this. And Sweet Baby Keita said, she had told Mama D that was
It
horrible.
was a struggle set.
I said it in my Spanish. Horrible. It was horrible.
Oh, yeah. Girl, you have no love for Mama D. And you want to fight that woman for real.
No, it spilled over from that. When I said that, I thought we was good because you asked honestly. So the next time I met her gay assistant,
You have some of this gay.
no,
Well, don't say gay assistant because
No,
you have
I
to
had
stay radio
some
station. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Uh-uh.
Because you already got us rolled up. Now you're talking about my people. Get your black straight ass out of here. I'll see you
You
later.
and your
Hold on
straight down
there.
comic friend. Get out of here.
Trey, Paul, get that mic because it's off. She's just talking. They can't hear her. I turned the mic off.
Turn it back
Yeah,
on.
no, get the
Turn
mic
it back
on.
on. Turn it back
Trey,
on.
Paul, get the mic.
Turn it back on.
No, you talked about the gay.
I
You
said
talking about
her
the
gay
Talk about the
assistant.
A thousand
What's his-
rainbows.
what's his name?
A thousand rainbows on your face.
Oh, a gay assistant, Julius. Julius was a shit starter. They know it, and I know it. Julius kept up so much mess. Julius the only gay person I've ever known to be shot in a drive-by. I ain't know no other gay person to get shot.
What was the rapper? Spicy Bandana.
No, the one
Saucy
off of
Santana.
No,
got shot in the drive-by.
no. What was the gay dude on what was the two little boys? The Boondocks. The gay dude on the Boondocks. What was his name?
Oh, Riley.
No, the gay
Thug
dude.
Nipsey.
Oh no, the gay dude.
Magnificent.
Thug
Oh,
Nation.
wow. Thug
Thug
Nation.
Nation.
There's something like that. Yeah.
He said, Spicy Santana.
Yeah, Spicy Santana.
I'll be doing it.
He said spicy bandana.
Spicy bandana.
Spicy
Spicy
Walking like a
bandana.
dog. Walking. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love his work. No shade. Saucy, spicy ragu.
Right.
Spicy.
Oh,
Julie's the only gay person I've ever known to be shot.
get a drive-by.
Made a drive-by. And Mama D said,
Yeah.
she said this. We was all together. She was so upset. She said, Julius don't know who shot him, and they don't know Julius. I said, obviously they did, because they shot
shot
him.
right at you.
It was so many people out there. The only person got shot was Julius.
Oh.
We're not laughing at him being shot. We're laughing at them going to jail.
Come on, we got it.
They do Julius.
She's hot. My sister is hot and heated and everything. Come on, share that mic with Capone. With Trey Paul. Can you slide over there with Trey Paul? Trey Paul. And y'all ready? Because we got to get this back together. We got to get
Let's do it.
positivity.
Absolutely.
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Oh, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want.
Yeah.
Jesus is on the main line.
Amen.
Tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him what you want. Oh, if you have a problem with Mama D, tell him what you want. Oh, if you have a problem with Mama D, tell him what you want.
Sweet
Oh,
baby.
if you have a problem with Mama D, tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him. 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 Oh, if you want your stimulus check, tell him what you want. Oh, if you want your stimulus check, tell him what you want.
I want
I
to.
said I
Want your stimulus check, tell him what you want.
That hit me.
You just call him up and tell him what you want. Oh, if you want your unemployment, tell him what you want. Oh, if you want your unemployment, tell him what you want. Oh, and if you want your unemployment, tell him what you want. You just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and tell him. You just call him up and oh.
Go ahead now. Go ahead.
Come on with the
Go ahead
family.
now. Go ahead now.
Why don't we just create a whole? And I was enjoying just sitting here doing my Michelle. Call him up and tell him. You know, that's all they get, Michelle. Call
First
him
of all,
up and
I ain't
tell
got to
him.
call Jesus. I put a root on Mama D. All the rest of her hair gonna fall out.
All that singing we did, we
Man.
did that.
It's a root. I'm from South Carolina. It's already a root
Well,
on her.
since we see that the gospel can't change her mind, let me put a call in. Hold on. Well, I ain't calling Jesus. We just called Jesus. That nigga still ain't got it. Well, he's still mad. Huh? Hello? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna send a girl over there. Her name's Sweet Baby Keita.
Not on my watch.
You got me stuck here. Right here over
Right.
Right.
Right,
Come
man.
on. This is a purpose by Michelle Weeks.
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm enjoying myself here.
This
Like,
nigga still hot. This nigga still over here hot. Just did all that gospel singing. That nigga still hot.
the Lord can't bring you all that. I don't know.
Can't bring you around.
Hello.
How does it fix it yourself?
When it ain't no saying. Just say baddest man hit my hand. That's all gonna help us.
What's your platform?
Go out to the hall.
I was laughing because I wanted to
To
put
where
that
the
in
elevators
our
are and take a
thing.
left.
That's our nemesis. With that bodysuit. I want her to know.
Is that order by?
First of all,
Place
she
your
looks
order.
like a
Place
disco
your
ball.
order.
I want to know. I get mad that people don't say you look a mess. Did you pee in that pepper? Did you pee in that pepper you got on?
No, because I just asked about it. This is what came. So I just asked about that. So they'll send an email for it. So if you gave me this, that answers my question.
We good. Oh my God.
Hi hyenas, how y'all doing? I ain't that mad. I'm gonna get over it.
Oh, she hot.
Is this Mama D?
Bitch,
Oh,
I see
Harry.
you later.
Harry.
See you later interview, ho.
Right.
I'm sending one of my goons from the palace over to you. And make us send one of her palace peasants over to you.
Turn all of them.
You know, she got a kingdom out here.
Right, she showed do of Julian's. I don't know how they shut about. She said they didn't know Julian, and Julian didn't know them. Yes, they did know him because they shot
Hey,
Julian.
what's up, Pope? I apologize. I'm at Miss Sophia's. We are on radio, and myself and Sweet Baby Keita was doing an interview. I apologize about that, dog. What's going on?
Yeah, she said that. He the only one got shot.
He the only one.
All the gay friends out there get shot in the drive.
Only
Amazing, Pope. Thank you so much.
All the people out there.
one. All the people standing around, they shot Julian. That's it.
Absolutely. Tell her just call me up or whatever. I'm here right now. Thank you so much.
Oh God.
Oh, she on the line. My bad, girl. We about to talk about you in third party. I'm glad I ain't say nothing bad. Like, who's that PR? What's up, sis? How you doing?
Oh.
I can't complain.
Oh. Honey.
I went to a cookout at her house one
Because I want
time.
to show out.
Amazing. Whatever you need for me to send over, I got my
You got nobody
electronics
in
kit,
this
all
house.
my
What you
headshots,
talking about?
whatever you need. I got that all in the bag, but I'm willing to do whatever you need me to do to get to where we need to get to.
Let me see.
You should have wore your depends like Mama D.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely will. Like I said, I'll send you over anything. Can you send me over your email and stuff like that? Like Pope, if you don't mind giving her my number if you haven't already, and I'll send over names that maybe you can use for starters or whatever you need along the ride. I'll try to
Good
produce.
deal, good deal. I'm gonna call your baby mama and tell her where you
All
at.
right.
Don't do that.
Right, right.
Don't do that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I really like your mama.
Like I said, give Pope my number and we just go ahead and start getting started. We can start moving actively. So thank you. All right. Thank you too, Pope. I appreciate it. Let's get it. I'm already ready. Oh, and my birthday in 3 days, so give me something good, bro. Pope ain't gonna send me shit. No, my manager ain't sending me shit. I'm gonna get you a show on your birthday. I'm like, nigga, that's making you money too. I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna take it. I need my coins. Ain't not like a nigga would make you somebody, but get him someone else. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is old. No one is Sagittarius anymore.
My mom's a Sagittarius.
They are the greatest people, let me tell you. I'm telling you. I went to a church.
Right.
They're all
I went to one of the churches, they prayed for me, thank you. No, Sagittarius men ain't ish. Don't date them. And Aquarius men be lying. I'm sorry if you're an Aquarius.
I'm a Capricorn. So
I'm a Capricorn, so you know where we at with everything.
Yeah.
Where you, Miss
Selfish.
Sophia? That's fine. Leo, okay. Leo just got a way of letting you know what Leo lives in. It be a lion at the mailbox, 2 paw prints on the chest, a lion boozing. I'm like, okay, you're Leo, we get it.
No,
Lion King,
no, that's
part
holy
1 through
sign.
16 in the
No,
DVD
that's
collection.
holy-
Like,
yeah.
nigga, we get it.
Yeah, that's holy sign.
It's definitely a Leo, though.
And Cancers, we not that emotional, just to let you know.
Bruh, Cancers be
Yeah,
emotional
Not that
wrecks.
emotional, for real.
And y'all
Cancers wanna
pay the
come over
bed
your
till
house and
y'all
crawl in your
12.
Ain't nobody peed on bed.
And not only that, they carry things for a long
Yes, they
time.
do.
Yeah.
They carried it for a long time. You're like, what? You talking about when we was 4 years old, nigga?
Yes, sir. My
Like
cousin
Trey, I
just
don't
got
even
out
eat
of jail.
Lunchables no more, nigga.
My cousin just got out of jail, did 15 years. I'm like, remember that time you pushed me in the pool, bro? I ain't never got that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get over it, Cancel. You have to, man. Take a note leaf from Capricorn. We smoke, and we own it the next day. We think about it, but the thing about Capricorns is not that we're not emotional. We're very emotional, but before we let you know that we give a damn, we'll show you how much we don't.
Right.
I can give a damn about you the whole time, and I'm still gonna show you I don't give a F. It's just a life, but like, damn, I'm thinking about it now. I'm crying on the inside.
I'm about to say my baby
His
dad
face
was crying
big.
on the outside.
But see, they different.
Told me the other
They built
day.
like the gay. Us LGBT Capricorns, we teach you a thing or two about life. Like, I ain't never cried over no nigga in his face.
Right. Oh, you think my heart broken? Let me show you something.
Okay.
Let me show you something.
None of my Judah won't fix.
Right. Right. Shit.
I ain't crying in your face, man.
Because y'all ain't got none of this Carolina twat.
Alright.
I gotta
Tell
sample
him
some
about it.
of
Tell him
What
about
it
it,
be
Keith.
like?
Tell him about it, Keith.
Does it come in increments, Charles? Is it so separately from the
Tell
lady?
him about it, Keith.
So by the
His ass so
house. By the
separate.
house.
Right. Does it come in flavors?
Michael McDonald.
It's great berry.
Hello, elderberry. Elderberry for your head. Damn, it's good for you too.
Right.
Them smoothies and
Right, see.
It made my hair grow back in several
Right,
places.
in several places.
Several places.
Right around your chin.
Right around the
Wow.
chin.
Wow.
You know, you must have that key to twat.
Mhm.
I smell it on you.
I just grew a rose bush in my bed. Whole plant done growing.
How long till next day?
We have 40 seconds of this song. We have one more song. 2 minutes.
And a book
49 seconds. What's that? Chris Brown, Say You Love Me, featuring Young Bob.
I like that song. I like that whole album actually.
What, Chris Brown?
Chris and Young.
Chris
No,
Brown had about 500 songs on one album.
let me tell you, Chris can do that. Chris got about 500 songs in general. And they was like trying to do a verses. I'm like, well, him and who?
Who? Nobody.
Beyonce. That's
R.
not going
Kelly.
to gonna only be
See.
successful.
Him and Aura. But he got to do it from jail. Straight out of Compton.
You know, well, you know, isn't it R. Kelly's birthday today?
It's his birthday in January 10th?
R. Kelly birthday today.
You know he's selfish.
Wow.
I
And I
hear
was bigging us Capricorns up until I heard that.
right there.
There's always one. There's always that one. Don't worry about it.
That always that one, but no, it's true. What else shit? We got Tyrese too.
No,
Tyrese ain't crying on the
Yes.
Yes, he is.
That's
Tyrese is a
crying because
Capricorn.
he got some
He
twat.
didn't
And
get
it
what we
wasn't
got.
given to
I'm
him.
telling you, some of us don't cry.
Yeah.
Capricorns, I'm cool with don't cry.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see me cry.
No, you gotta push me over a cliff. I'm still gonna put my body
Let me
together. Like, nigga, I ain't hurt.
keep sweating. I think I wanna go outside.
Tyrese cried a whole damn shake.
Yeah, he
on
damn
purpose.
sure did.
My baby, I was like, please, somebody
Hey,
get
don't do
him
my
shake.
bro like that. Bro was really hurt.
I'm like, come
He
shake.
Bro was really hurt. When it come to them kids, bro, I can understand.
I get that.
That's how my baby dad is.
What more do you want from me? You got the stimulus. You got this. Now you ask for clothes for school and baby, she virtual school.
She's a virtual class. Well, who gonna see her?
Just buy you some t-shirts.
Trey, I
and
totally
some
feel you on that.
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Virtual class will save baby daddy pockets.
shirts. For real.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm not bringing out no school clothes to go to your bedroom. You cleared off a space in your living room.
She can wear this again tomorrow.
I got a pajama set, Paul.
Sorry.
Come on now, Paul.
You better wear that onesie.
Yeah.
Your baby
You
mama
been
just, she
sleeping?
absolutely just don't like you.
She's
So.
petty, man.
Where's she? A Pisces?
No, a Gemini.
Oh yeah, and she crazy.
Yeah, and Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
I told you
never
he don't
mind.
mess
Somebody-
with foreigners.
I knew what I was
Somebody
doing.
should have warned
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Somebody
you
should have
look for
warned
that.
you.
I knew what I was
You
doing.
can't warn him when he got his pants down.
I knew what I was doing.
Mm.
Ain't no warning him.
I just didn't think it was gonna be this different.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you did.
So she Puerto Rican. She kind of that flipped backwards,
That
black.
look backwards, but then Gemini
Mhm.
flip it right
Right
back.
back, yeah,
You
oh,
get
yeah.
confused.
Yeah, your life is messed up forever.
Forever, ever.
Mhm.
Forever,
Forever,
ever.
ever.
Yeah.
Right, that's what you get. My
But I
sister
like it.
Gemini,
I like
she
it.
crazy as a bad bug. She thinks she a white woman. Nikita,
Nikita.
she said, is that woman a streetwalker? I said, no, she waiting on the bus. Leave people alone.
Mm-mm. Who's this?
Oh, my sister, she a Gemini.
Oh.
But she was raised in Spartanburg, South Carolina, but she turned to a white
30
woman.
seconds.
She grew into a whole white woman.
10 seconds.
You hear me now?
You need that turn back up? Is it too loud?
No, it's cool.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Mr. Fear, right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride, baby. I'm sitting here with my special guest today, the one and only comedian Trey Pong, also comedian Sweet Baby Keita, and comedian Darren Fleet. Hey, y'all right?
What up?
Y'all right? Yes, honey. Oh, Keita, you okay?
I'm still a little salty.
Girl, she is. You gotta let that Mama D stuff go, girl.
It's 2021.
Yes.
Let it go.
Yeah, Mama D ain't got long.
That lady been doing her last 3 years.
Her teeth falling out while she talking. I know she ain't gonna be here.
That's why I know you still, you still roasting her. Honey. You, girl, that thing is. Well, I know she better not put her hands on me in that order.
Right, right.
That's what he said about you. But the guy who was pictured with his foot propped up on the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi's desk, how about he has been arrested?
Right, he should have been.
Yeah, he has been arrested, honey, and now I want y'all to see his picture, honey. His jail photo. Baby, he done shaved all the hair off his face because you know they were looking
good
for
boy.
him. So now he's trying to look different, honey. No, they done arrested him, honey.
Good.
Mhm.
You see
No,
what
he
they
was
like, you bought
proud.
that off.
And he left a note.
He was
And
in
he stole
Arkansas.
her stuff.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah.
They charged him with that too. They charged him with
Mhm.
entering and remaining on restricting grounds,
Right.
violent entry, and theft of public property.
I'm mad that they didn't
Staple?
restrain them and retain them that day. If we wouldn't have even made it, first of all,
What we
through
know
that window and none of that stuff. But what
But we
I'm
would've
saying
even made it
is,
up on the
once
steps.
all these people did, like if people were just inside or whatever, they didn't do to, you know what I'm saying, just walk in and y'all corral them back out, that's understandable. But the other malicious stuff that people were doing and they had to pull out a gun and, you know what I'm saying, barricade themselves in, like those people should have went to jail immediately, if not
But they
sooner.
couldn't do that. They couldn't do that because they were understaffed. It's just like that's part of the thing that they've been talking about. They have a staff of the Capitol Police. They have a staff of 2,500 officers. They only had 500 officers on duty that day. And then they are showing the pictures when Black Lives Matter movement march was in D.C.
They
You
found
know,
some officers.
that summer, they had police officers standing on the steps,
Steps.
and they looked like a military.
Right.
And that's one of the things they're saying. We've been telling y'all all along that there's two different Americas. There's
Right.
an American police officers that deal with black people and American police officers that deal with white people. Not only that, they have people that are in these photographs that were with these protesters and everything. They have these plastic ties that police officers use in times like this that they use as handcuffs. And so they're saying that now they even believe these people were trying to get in there, get the congressmen, get the congresswomen, and hold them hostage.
I think so too.
Oh,
I really
wow.
think so. They were really trying to get to them. They were really trying to get to them. And I really don't understand. What did they think they were going to accomplish? This ain't no well thought out plan. It just wasn't.
That was just something to do.
It was just very chaotic.
Something to do.
But part of it is they were edged on by the president, his son, Rudy Giuliani, and his daughter. And now a police officer has died. That's the fifth person that has died
Right.
because of that situation. Now they're charging the people with murder.
Murder.
As
And
they
rightfully
should,
so.
As
Right.
they should. Rightfully so. You're right.
But the thing about it is, like we're saying, and everybody else is saying, honey, if it was black people, there would have been blood all over the Capitol.
Of course,
Right.
we don't get.
And there would
the same
have been
opportunities.
buses taking them to jail.
It would have been
Of
blood
course.
and pee, cause they would have tased them till they peed on themselves.
Of course, both of them.
Right. It really, I was just so appalled at what went on, and then now everybody want to jump ship. Everybody is resigning from his cabinet. Y'all was about to get fired next week anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's not a resign.
Yeah, it's not a resign. You
You
just
saw this coming, and so did we.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. It's just like you have been enablers for 3.5, almost 4 years, and now all of a sudden you already know the things that you all are talking about. You know that y'all can't. I can't believe the president. You know, is the people all like, but he been doing it all this time.
Every day.
Y'all had no problem with him locking those kids up in cages. Y'all had no problem with him.
Right.
You know,
separating them from their family.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
so all the stuff that
Building
he
this
was
wall with
Right.
toothpicks and popsicles.
doing. Ain't nothing he said, but it was a mess. It was a mess. But they getting things under control. And Nancy Pelosi said that if Vice President Pence does not use his powers to use the 25th
Next
Amendment to have him, you know, up out of there, then she is going to go forward with impeachment.
Next week, she's about a midweek. If he has not responded to their phone calls, they will be starting the impeachment process. And they said that he will get credit for being the first president to be impeached 2 times.
But not only
Wow.
that, they're talking about doing this impeachment.
Well, at least it's a credit, and all he care about is a Twitter repost. So
Yeah.
Go Trump.
And then Michelle Obama, speaking of his Twitter repost, Michelle Obama has, you know, Facebook and Instagram, they have banned him from
Yes.
posting until after the inauguration. But
They should have banned him 4 years ago. When have he not posted? He posted all through this I every time I get on Twitter, even on Black Twitter, he's the first thing I see. I'm like, on Black Twitter.
But First Lady Michelle Obama said that, you know, not only do they need to ban him, she said they need to ban him from all social media for life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Never let him have a Twitter, never let him have an American.
I heard he
But
gonna
they
get.
normally ban all
they-
the other sexual offenders. You know
They
what I'm saying?
talked about all of those things, even all the way down to Spotify. Like they don't want him to have any type of social outlet to blast out this hate that he's spewing out and making, you know, and he's done it all along. It just got a little deeper this time because you got people to invoke it and go do something with it. But he's been spewing hate for 4
When you
years.
log on into social media, it asks you about the things you have done and have not been done. When he was going for president, remember everybody would come back, he grabbed me by the... That's what I was going along with what Miss Sophia was saying. For you to be any type of offensively as far as to sex, even though you ain't even been registered, you don't even supposed to be on social media. So
Right.
that's what I was going on. Like, you shouldn't even have a page. There's
Right.
kids up here. There's kids up here, but I don't know, that's what I'm saying.
And then the sad part about it is how the Christians, so-called Christians, you know, everything he do, they were willing
The
to
church-going
forgive him.
Christians,
Well,
not
God
the
is talking about us forgiving. We got to forgive. They said, well, what was that forgiveness when Obama was in office?
Exactly.
They don't forgive
Exactly.
him. Let's talk about something more serious.
Okay,
than that.
Mama D.
No,
Now,
no.
Mama D
It's
said,
something more serious than that.
Yeah, the Weeknd's face. Now,
That's
why
what
is he
I
looking
wanna
like
talk about.
Frankenstein?
No, that nigga look like the Wednesday when I said you dropped that picture on Wednesday. I was you supposed to show us that Saturday.
So you
That is
saying-
not the middle of the week.
so you saying he don't look like the weekend no more? He look like the weekday?
The Wednesday.
Oh,
Nah,
That nigga look like any given Thursday.
hold on, what you say, Trey?
I said, you ever seen the dog from the Never Ending Story that be yelling out Bartholomew?
Tree, what you be watching?
You know, people watching a whole bunch of shit.
We can tell, because
Or
I
the-
don't know about
Or the
Bartholomew.
honeycomb monster. The Weeknd just don't look like himself.
Now, the honeycomb monster, I can go for that. Or Crash
Yeah,
Bandicoot.
Or Crash
He
Bandicoot.
got that snatched
Right.
angle about the chin.
Right.
He looked like one of the X-Men with somebody they beat up.
No, Weekend look like, look at that picture again.
Where was-
Weekend look like that lady who tried to make herself look like Catwoman.
Shut up. Botch. He looked like a good
Oh, I'm gonna say,
episode
come
of
on.
Botch.
I'm talking some Eartha
Eartha Kitt.
Why would he do
Why
that to
would-
himself?
I don't
See,
know.
I mean, it's a handsome face, but he looks like Lucifer.
But
He's
he
so
looks
handsome,
good.
it's
Why would he-
Luciferian. You know what I mean? Because I got a picture of
But hold
Lucifer
on.
having the right jawline, eyes.
Did he get his lips filled in too?
Let me tell you
Was
something.
those his lips before?
No.
Sweet baby Keita.
So,
You know how you see how you going through about why did he do that to himself? That's the same thing the gay community was wondering about Nicki Minaj and all these other girls getting all these, you know, breast implants and booty implants and all that. Why would they do that to themselves?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I said that about Little
You know,
Kim.
But hold up.
Because
Trey, you part of the problem, I think, when it comes to that. Go
Yep.
with that mic because y'all like all that, them big booties and big titties.
Oh yeah, I like a big ass.
So they go in there and they get all that fake stuff, but that ain't real.
Yeah, I like
Do
it.
it
to be
feel
I
different?
look at be unproportionate. I like it just
He
like
do.
that. Just like that.
we were out of town. It was a girl, her booty was so big.
How big was it?
It was
Big.
it
So,
was humongous. And so Trey was on the tour with us. Trey said, Keita, how much money you giving me? I said, you ain't giving that girl your money. I had to keep it till we left. Right.
hey, Keita helped me be responsible that
Right.
day, because they was twins in there and both of them was big. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what's so good about it? You need more friends like you.
saying? Yeah, yeah.
That
That's
just saves pockets.
no, the
and
weekend.
souls.
The weekend needs more friends like you to tell them to stop. Go ahead now.
That's
Not the weekend need more friends like you.
Right.
Would
Right,
you be
'cause I
the weekend
tell-
friend
yes,
now?
I would.
Hold on. Hello? Yeah. That was Keita and that was Capone.
Not me.
Yeah, Darren was trying to Okay. All right. I love you. That was the weekend. He said, y'all, it's crazy. That's an app on his phone that make him look like that. Yeah, that's his face up like that. But I'm your girl, Miss Sophia, holding down right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. I am in here in the studio with the Jackson family, Latoya, and Tito.
Randy, Latoya Randy, you know.
I don't know when people watched a lot of him, like, I bet Darren was Latoya. You know, just know he was.
I'm Randy. I don't give a damn.
Okay, I'm Latoya because I look like I can read a bitch.
Right,
Like,
right.
you going through something. You didn't get your stimulus check. It's your stimulus check. It says it's gonna post on the 13th. Hold on, wait, your special numbers are Keita. 1 second. 1 second.
Right. You better tell.
Latoya was reading bitch poems.
No, Latoya wasn't.
Her and Dion wore
So
it.
good.
You remember Sister D had a psychic network?
I said she wasn't.
Get with Dion and have a cigarette with your poems written. Dion had a camel lit reading bitches poems.
We went, me and my mama went to a
Thomas said, "Man,
palm
you
reader
have to
one
do it."
time.
Was it Dion?
No.
I must say Dion Warwick read
No.
you and your mama.
No. My mama went to a palm
We should
reader.
tell you somewhere
So
over
the
the
lady
rainbow,
said
bitch.
that
You get
she
your life
read my
back.
mama palm, she told her she had a root on her. And for $250 she could get it off. My mama said, can you take it off in installments?
Take part of that root off,
Oh
baby.
my god.
What you say? I was listening to my commercial. What did y'all say?
My mama went to a palm reader. The lady read her hand and told her she had a root on her. And she could take it off for $250. My mama said, well, can you take it off in installments?
Take 10% of the root this week.
Yeah.
Half that root off,
10%.
baby. Take half that root.
Was it
Half of it.
43 weeks?
Uh-huh.
The real
I'm
girl.
paying for
I'm
a
gonna go
section.
in.
Furniture.
Coco JB, what's up, Coco
Cheap.
JB?
I'm just fucking, you get the cheapest other sections. They
Hey, my
My
bad.
big lots is where it's at, bro.
I need to
Furnish my whole crib.
Big lots?
Hell yeah. And I got some good stuff too.
I ain't mad at you. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you start. You know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't start, man. You know what I'm saying? You a single. I don't expect, I'm just being honest. When I go into a straight guy's apartment, I expect it to look straight guys. When you PlayStation 4, nothing to sit on and read. You know what I'm saying? That's sort of like for you to have something from Big Lots, I think I'm proud of you.
But I got a big imagination.
I'm just,
I'm serious, yo.
shit, like, for you to have a blow up, I'm proud of you, Trey.
I don't care what.
I bet you go in their house, it's furnished from the front to the back. They even got bread cupboards with a bread
No,
gun.
I don't
You
go
got
that
a
far.
bread
No.
under there with a double knot in that shit. You ain't even got a tassel. I ain't going over your house.
I
Trey
got
house,
matching
it's
towels.
cold in there. It's cold in Trey's. I had to bring my own bath cloth to Trey house. Like, you tried to give me a used ring. I was like, nigga, did you bring this out?
Wow.
Did you even rank it?
Yeah, right. You just run this out.
I still got Axe body wash.
Yeah, right. Still smell like Axe, nigga. You can do better than that, Trey. Nigga, that's good material. I'll say it though. Hey, going to straight nigga house. You use rags, they just wash their balls and tell them you wash your face with this. Like, no, I
Yeah,
cannot.
I'm good, bro. I just use
Oh yeah, they ain't got
I'm
no
good, man.
face.
The towel is the wash rag.
Right. You use this hand to dry yourself and put your face with it. I'm like,
the edge.
is this a
No.
sexual clause?
I went to these people's house. They said they didn't have no washcloths. They used them sponges, the little
Them
loofah.
loofahs.
And I
I
said,
don't care how beautiful you think you are, loofah don't get you clean.
Don't get you clean. You need a rag.
Loofah is for
You
like
need a
you trying to
rag.
be sexy in front of a nigga, but I wash my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you need a rag to get in the crevices. Loofah can't get in them cracks.
they had
Exactly.
to go to the family dollar and
loofah,
buy
you
a
know,
pack
you a
of
dollar for
rags.
daisy on your ass. See, I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
You clean yourself.
Yeah.
Better
Yeah,
white people use a bottle of
Red
what's it, that zest. A white bitch will take a blue bar of soap and go off in the tub. Zest.
Hey, remember you see them damn commercials, you think, oh, well, that's how they do it. Let me do it.
Just
Like,
laughing up.
yeah,
Your
the
skin still
TV
bulky.
bath. You take a TV
Black
bath.
people should be dry as hell.
Right.
If you ever take a TV
The
bath,
TV bath just rubs and
skin
stuff.
dry for 3 weeks after that shit. Like,
Break out.
you gave yourself eczema, fuck his ass.
Wow.
Or Irish
I
Spring.
don't do it. Zest and Old Spice.
Old
Who
Spice
coming up
is
a sec?
fucking good.
You gotta be a white man to wear that under your. Old Spice took the skin from my.
Me
my arms. So you
too.
kidding me?
I couldn't use it. I mean, I'll be walking around like this.
If it ain't degree or anything women's, I
Well,
don't do it at
yeah.
all. I don't do it
Yeah,
at all.
I have to use degree because I used to use the Old Spice, the Speed Stick. I don't
Speed stick
Yeah,
was
well,
terrible.
man,
Man,
Speed stick was the
tear my
worst.
arms up.
Anything but
And
soap.
it didn't
for
even hold them much.
That's soap. It's so many products.
Or that black suede. Remember black? You don't know about
Yeah, I
black
don't know
suede.
black suede, but I'm pretty sure if it sound like that, it probably
Mhm.
will fuck us up.
Mm-hmm. Black suede is that old Avon.
Lubriderm lotion. I had to rub that shit in 3 times to get
It's not
unashed.
made out of water.
Why am I still? You
Mm-hmm.
got a miracle where black people meant for shea butter. Shea butter.
Put some ice and some Lubriderm and have a
Give him
fight.
Michelle McIntyre. She was trying to
Have a
your
drink real
message.
quick and get a drink. Lubriderm.
Happy New Year.
White Russian.
You said Lubriderm.
Yeah.
Lubriderm.
Lubriderm.
Oh my God, I got all kind of flags.
I'm only working with
Yeah,
dirty. You gotta be
yeah.
dirty. That shit.
I gotta enjoy this. 'Cause I ain't gonna
Wash in.
I got 99 flags.
Clothes with
Clean your shoes.
it. Brush up with your shoe resistance.
Lubriderm.
You know how you get your Jordans like clean Lubriderm?
Yeah, I put some Lubriderm on the rag. Give you some emotion.
I'm always right.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I know how to shoot.
My phone died. I'm about to get
Almost
out
5
of
o'clock.
Your phone's
We
alright?
gotta go.
Y'all about ready?
Yeah, she gotta get to her show. And
What time is your show, baby?
here. Just tonight, but I was gonna take me a good old nap.
I know you need to
We
do
got one
that.
more break. Wait, we gotta say bye.
Now, the old lady nap. Oh, I know. I just put my phone.
What do you call it? The disco nap?
Old lady nap.
Well, I thank you all for coming. It was a pleasure meeting you.
It was
Trey
so nice
Paul.
of you to stop
Glad.
by.
glad to stop
And you
by
brought
again.
Trey. Trey, welcome to the family.
Boy.
Sweet baby Keita. Hold on.
That's my boy too. No, my switch kid.
Yeah.
Kid, I'm playing.
Hello.
You should've told me that drag
Right.
queen.
Yes. Okay.
These my real
Okay.
titties.
Yes, hold on. He should.
Just talk to a kid.
What's up? What's that talking to her?
Listen to what she gotta say.
So, cause I spoke to her at Julia's house after he got shot and got back well. Oh, he left the hospital. I ain't finished telling the story. Julia left the hospital.
Did they shoot him again?
No,
Okay.
he left the hospital. But then another, what is it, transsexual? What is it when you turn into a woman?
Transsexual. Transgender.
The transgender.
Transformer.
She was on that stage. She had been helping Julius, but Julius owed her some money. So she said, I don't know why he trying to play with me. He playing with the wrong one. He owed me this money. She said, and now he talking about he bought a condo. That was the housewoman I went to. Now, she said he done bought this condo. He need to worry about that house in Virginia. Now I read through it, but I don't know house in Virginia meant HIV.
10 seconds.
Oh,
I didn't know it.
I had no idea. Is that what it means?
Yeah.
If if somebody say you got a house in Virginia, you got a job, a house
Welcome back
in
to Club Chit Chat with your DJ, Mr. Fear, right here. We are your radio. We're your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Listen, my special guests in here, they trying to get up out of here. Well, I'm gonna hold them here for one more break. We get ready to go in the happy hour, honey. We got to have Trey Pong do these birthdays. So we're gonna do the birthdays, then the next break. Then I'm gonna let my special guests get up out of here. But before we go into the next break, how do they keep in contact with you, Darren?
Love Darren Fleet on Instagram. Darren Fleet Comedian on Facebook. I just got in the Clubhouse. No, I'm not telling my business. I'm telling yours. Darren Fleet on Clubhouse. And that Fleet Darren on Twitter. And then soon ICTV with What Behoove Me.
So, baby Keita, how do they keep in contact with you?
If I like you, I'm gonna give you my address. You can just come on around now. My Instagram is Sweet Baby Keita, SweetBabyKita. On Facebook, it's 3. Sweet, one word, baby, one word, Keita, one word. That's my fan page. And on Twitter is Sweet Baby Keita. I never tweet. I don't even know how to work it. I almost got to fight with somebody because I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, I'm so glad you just explained to everybody that if you like people, that you give them your address. So that's how Harry got your address.
Hey, hi.
Darren, keep it coming.
Trey Pong.
Trey Pong. What?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at _Trey Pong. That's _TREPONE, as well on Facebook as comedian Crooked T. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all can find me.
All right, we get ready to take a break, and I'm keep y'all here for one more break because we get ready to go in the happy hour, and we're gonna do the birthdays. And you have been chosen to do the birthdays today.
I'm doing the birthdays.
We can do them together.
No, she do the birthdays all the time, and then she didn't bring the birthdays. Every time she comes, she's supposed to do the birthdays. She's supposed to have the birthdays with her, but she's never come here with the birthdays, but she always expected me to have them.
I
And
wasn't
do
even
have
supposed to
them.
be here today. Darren kept putting my name in the conversation. Tell the
Exactly.
truth.
Exactly.
But we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back and Trey Pong is gonna do the birthdays, and to make sure that he does the birthdays by himself, Sweet Baby Keita, get your shit and get on out of here. I'm gonna turn this up here, hold it down right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Who is that sitting next to you, Trey Pong?
Sweet Baby Keita.
No, that ain't.
Who that is?
That's Miss Seeley.
I should have put on more rugs. That's what it is. I don't got enough rugs.
If it wasn't white, it wasn't gonna work.
Baby, you know, remember when they used to have the same color rugs? They lipstick, they used to use lipstick as the
and
rug.
would do it on their cheek. It was round, in fact.
I've seen people do that.
My favorite thing was when
That's
my
old
mama
school.
roll up her hair and then she comb it to the back and push it to the front with her fingers. Nigga!
That was the style. That's the
Roll it
style.
up, comb it backwards.
Comb
push
it
up
all the way
like a
down and
bouffant.
then you push it to the front to how you want it to
Oh,
do.
no.
That was her style.
You gotta set your curls. Set them to the right temperature. What temperature are your curls? Well, I'm on a 92 below Celsius.
Your curls are at an angle.
A 90-degree angle curl. A right angle curl tonight, an obtuse curl.
Where your trash can at?
Right there.
Oh, just leave it. We'll take care of it.
Trey Pong, no birthday saying ass is not gonna ruin my day. Trey Pong, if you tell them birthdays, I will kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna put a root on you.
That's why that'd be root number 3.
Right.
That'd be root number 3. They
Yeah, I
falling
know.
up.
They are. They gonna kill you.
Paula in your backyard, I knew what happened. I'm like, oh, you've been over the key.
You will not see that Impala in the back of my house. Harry will kill you. Hey, Sweet Baby Keita,
This
Oh, yeah.
it's me, Harry. Are you excited?
I got rid of Trey. I got rid of your problem.
Wow.
Oh,
He
Harry,
told me
Harry.
last time, he said, why do you have, I said, I got somebody. I don't need you calling me. He said, why do you have a boyfriend, Sweet Baby Keita? You don't need a boyfriend. I said, your crazy ass gonna leave me alone.
Please stop, Harry.
Harry, I'm telling you.
Listen, Harry J. Blige, I'm sick of it. I'm just, no more pain.
Right. You don't know him.
So be careful. Harry gonna book your next tour.
He asked me to do a show with him, and I told him no.
Is he a comedian?
He promoting gospel shows. He's not a comedian. He's just a fan. And somebody called me because he thought I was gonna be at Cats the other week, and he showed up there. But he harassed other people that wasn't me. So thank you.
Serious learner.
I'm telling, when we was doing a radio show, at Miss Deb's radio station, 100.
Who's Miss Deb? That's what met her.
Waka Flocka Mom.
Oh, Deb. Yeah, big yeah.
Oh, the Trump supporter?
Is she a drunk girl?
Yes, it just came out on the show.
Shit, hell up.
What?
Miss Deb is a Trump supporter. Waka Flocka Mom.
She's a Trump supporter.
She's a Trump supporter.
My friend is a Trump
On
supporter. Me and her got
Love and Hip
to
Hop.
My friend Tashika, I didn't know what was wrong with her. She driving trucks now. She be posting up how much she made for the year, 240,000. But I wanted to say they got it down there in Biloxi where you left it gambling. Don't make me spill this tea over here.
You mad at her?
No, I'm mad because she took me on the trip down there, and I don't gamble. It was supposed to be a girls' trip. We get down there, and they give her money. They gave her the hotel room, the buffet. When we got down there, she went straight to the machine, got the money out, and put it in a machine, and all the money was gone. That was like $300. We go up to the room. She called some dude. He came and brought her $60. She went back down there and spent that. She down there on the machine. I said, I'm hungry. We've been riding all day. I've been in this room. I ain't gambling. I need to eat. Give me the buffet slip so I can go eat. So she said, I'm going to order a steak. Just bring mine back with you. So I met this dude. And he said, you want to go gamble? I said, as long as you spending the money. So we went and gambled. The man kept giving me money for the machine. I was throwing it in my pocketbook.
You still lying?
Oh, no. I'm listening. No, I ain't live right now. I wish I was live while she was telling this crazy.
Now I kept putting money in my pocketbook. I put a little bit in the machine and I throw it, the rest of it in my pocketbook. So one time he caught me. He passed me a $20 bill. I put it straight in my pocketbook. He said, what is you doing? I said, I thought you gave this to me. He said, no, I want you to put it in the machine. I do that, but I don't gamble. So I pressed the machine a couple of times and I hit the thing and printed it out. So I had money in my pocketbook and everything. We went and picked up his friend. His friend was trying to like her because, two friends, you know how they do. So his friend was trying to like her. He gave her $250. She went down there and spent every penny of that money. And then she asked the man for some more money. He asked my friend for some money. And he said, man, I ain't going to help you keep giving this girl money. So then she said, well, if he ain't got no money, I'm about to go. And she left. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, my God.
She lost all her money at this place to the point where she couldn't even tip the valet the $5 or $10 when we were getting ready to leave. I had to tip the valet when we left.
You ain't came up there.
I did. I came up. I was not playing.
Now, did she ask to borrow some money from you? Because that's what.
No, we was roommates too. So when we got back home, the next day was time to pay rent. Now she ain't got her rent. She got a sad story. You just, for real.
Working in the White House.
That was the Capitol building.
I thought they broke in the White House.
No, they broke in the Capitol building.
Capitol, White House.
The Capitol building is where they actually was convening to do the business of the.
So why tell these people the White House online?
Shut up, stop lying. I've started.
They probably don't know the difference. They don't know the difference.
They don't, because I've been to the White House.
Obviously,
You can't even get close to the White
Get
House.
up to that.
Where's the
You
Capitol
can't.
building?
You can't get close.
Not anymore. Yeah, that changed.
DC, it's in the District of Columbia.
I thought so. Now, I
The
was
White
so
House
wrong
about
about that.
the Martin Luther King Memorial thing. It's down the street from there.
I told you people they broke in what you call it. Anyway, that live spun well in the White House. But it was the Capitol building. Maybe people that will get the damn.
Damn, Pam.
No, they don't. She was just like, give me something.
But yeah,
Is that the first day?
Shit to try to correct.
You gonna
I
let
ain't
me
I
on the
wasn't even
phone?
paying attention, bro. Yeah.
Shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Oh, all right.
Y'all coming after this song? Quit being grown. Quit being grown. Quit being grown. Quit being grown.
Once I look over this shoulder right here, it's going down.
It's over.
Your tongue come out, definitely.
Oh, it absolutely
Bite
comes
the
out.
tongue.
You ain't. First of all, you ain't black and dancing if your tongue ain't out.
Right.
Like what you just moving. You ain't dancing. Stick your tongue out. Now you dancing. Now you dancing.
No, but my favorite time, my kids had taught me how to do that dance, the wop, and it go like this. Wop, 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 wop. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm doing it. I know when you freeze and you do all the little stuff, they done taught me all the stuff. But I'm killing it. I'm at the club killing it. So this girl was walking up to me, and I know this bitch is about to tell me, Kitty, you killing that dance. Because she touched me on my shoulder. And then she said, your titty out. Now I'm trying to figure out why my titty was out and I didn't know it. I want to know, was it affecting me?
Wow.
I was killing the dance.
You was concentrating.
I probably in the corner like, look. Titty.
Oh, you titty probably somewhere on the internet right now. Your titty is a star and roll on somebody timeline right now.
Right.
I'll wait till you come right back up.
The girl came, I guess she was trying to be nice. She said, and I looked at her, I was like, yeah. She said, your titty out.
Now you should have played it off. I know.
No, I did not. And I want to know why I didn't know. I want to know why my titty was out there in the streets. Yeah.
Numb titty.
Your titty was on a mission. Numb titty. You said numb titty.
It had to be.
Numb
My titty had been numb.
Oh my God.
My titty was out there.
Walked out.
My titty was out there wandering around.
The other one, okay.
The other one was like, there she goes.
There she go,
Always
popping out. Always popping out.
Always showing out. Always got to be seen.
Always got to be seen. There she go. The left one.
Oh, right.
Nikki and Felicia.
Right.
Nikki and Felicia. Nikki always be acting bad.
Right, Tina and Leticia.
Are we after this, you said? So favorite? She can't even let them sing. She got them headphones on, baby.
Everything is all
Darren
blue,
shut down,
like on the cruise line and everything. I do a lot of cruises, right?
I ain't gonna get y'all in here.
Who's Ferdio?
3 more minutes.
Who's the Ferdio.com?
Oh, he was a blogger.
Oh, no.
He was an intern when I was at V.
Okay, dope.
Get a kid. Get a kid.
What's coming up after this song?
So,
It's only 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Hey,
That's saucy. That's saucy bandana right there. Spicy bandana right there.
that ain't nothing but the geeked up dance. We in the zone.
Niggas gonna shit. Cause the niggas really had beat. Let me play them something.
Y'all want me to open up this other bottle
Is it
of
brown?
alcohol?
Hell yeah. I mean, my bad. No. Woman of leisure.
Or this wine?
I'm cool on water.
Oh, y'all want some more water?
Water. I'm cool on that. Anybody else want water?
Hand me a water.
You need a water? I've never had Here's that.
Cause I have wine when I'm at my house.
I know.
Ask for water.
You never have anything else to drink in the fridge with your kids.
One
Right?
minute.
Wine?
Okay,
You
cause
wine?
yeah, damn right. She woke up the other day, I was like, I'm thirsty, and just poured a bottle of muscadine. Oh, girl.
Right.
Thirsty.
He drank wine. That's what Jesus drank, and I feel that I'm stepping in the foot.
I can understand that. You love the Lord. One thing I said when I met Keith, I said, this is a woman who knows the Lord. I said that. And who I said it to? Yes, it is. He's not a bad rapper. He's
That's your birthday.
Oh, I love his style. Yeah.
He's not bad at all.
And he was actually just featured in Essence magazine.
Amazing. I'm saying, I'm not personally, I love his music. I don't particularly,
Pull your mic.
like I was saying earlier about the gay lifestyle. We would live two separately lifestyles. Like people like himself, Bobby Lights. I'm like, oh, y'all pushing the envelope.
I'm just making
You
fun.
my ass,
I'm
she
not gonna
free
do
today.
Yeah,
It's too much.
Here we go.
It's about their class, but I love who they are as artists and
Exactly.
how they become. Yeah.
Welcome back to Club Chit Chat with your DJ Miss Sophia right here. We are your radio. We are your radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. That was Walk by who was that? Darren?
Saucy Santana.
No, you call it. Who you say that was?
Spicy.
Spicy bandana.
Spicy bad. I'm sorry, Sauce. I love you. See you all.
It was all in fun, honey. But welcome to Happy Hour, everybody. Get your drink on, get your smoke on, get your pills on, get your freak on, get everything on, because everything is legal right here at Club Chit Chat during our happy hours. And we're going to let our special guest, Trey Pound, he is going to do the birthdays today. You ready?
Yeah, BOTD. Born on this day is Elvis Presley.
Yeah,
He come. David Bowie, BOTD. Ryan Destiny turned 25, star TV show.
That's my girl.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
It's one word.
He 30. He 30.
I bought some hair from her the other day.
You bought some hair from Kim Jong.
No, that's the leader.
No.
That's the leader of North Korea, girl.
Nah, I know who Kim Jong-un is. R. Kelly turned 53 today.
Right, in prison.
Right.
I hope they gave him a cupcake.
He's not in prison.
Jail.
He's in jail,
Yeah,
waiting to go to
Well, I
trial.
hope they brought him a cupcake with a file in
Nah,
it.
somebody stuck a candle in here, but go ahead, man.
Not a candle. Not a
They
candle.
blew it out.
Zachariah Jolie Pitts turned 15 today. Parents are Angela Jolie and Brad Pitt. Y'all know the
That's
kid
pretty
that they
dope.
got.
That's pretty dope.
Cynthia Ervio. Is that Cynthia Erlo? Who that?
That's the young lady.
Cynthia
who played,
Oh, on The Color Purple.
the
Harriet
Broadway
Tubman.
version of The Color Purple.
Mhm.
And
Got
she was
someone
Harriet
else to
Tubman.
read that.
Mhm.
No, that's what we
No,
like. We
no,
like
'cause-
supposed to be authentic. Keep
I'm
messing
messing
it
with
up.
you,
That's
Trey.
good. The straight man messing up the birthdays. Go ahead,
They
Trey.
always do.
Go ahead, Shirley Bassey. She turned 83 today.
Y'all check on her.
Hey.
She
Hey.
about there. She about there.
She there.
Check on her and Louis Gossett Jr. who left Grady Hospital with the tubes hanging out of him. He said, I'm going to go try to fight this coronavirus at my very own
At
home.
In my own home. Quarantine like a woman.
Right.
Trey Jones turned 20 today.
Come on,
Shout out
Trey.
to Trey.
Mhm.
Another Trey out here, another great Trey. NFL Terrell Thomas, he turned 35. Jack Brewer turned 41. Jaron Brown turned 30. Josh Robinson turned 29. Kevin Ellison and Isaiah Crowell turned 27 today.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, NBA Glenn Robinson III turned 26. Now, if you'd have said Nate Robinson, that'd have been something different. Because Nate ain't had another birthday.
Even see
Nate don't need another birthday after he got knocked out from that dude. Let me just let y'all know. Grace Smith turned 29 today. Out in fashion, Corona Hera.
Her name ain't Corona.
Corona Hera turned 81 today.
That's
can't
just
be
so
that
fast.
lady.
What?
What's her name?
Carolina.
Oh, Carlene. It looked like an eight. Right?
C-A-R-O-I-N-A.
That's
Corona.
I ain't got it.
It's all what you want to see.
Carolina. She
Oh, that lady
81.
Corona. Happy birthday, Carlena.
She ain't doing, I bet she ain't doing fashion no more. She 81. And probably all her meat is tucked behind her earlobe.
Buy some tape. Got some tape that little little tape that they be coloring and stuff.
No, the duct tape from the Home Depot. But anyway,
All right, we got designer and music producer Just Blaze, turned
Who's some
42.
of the people he worked with?
He worked with Jay-Z, Eminem, worked with
Joe
everybody.
Budden.
SZA.
On that one song.
oh, don't do that. That's the best song ever.
That pump it up, pump it up.
I be serving people when I
Right,
dance.
right.
I serve them.
Every time I hear
Right.
that song, it make me want to updo. You remember when hoes used to spray that what was it?
Pump it up, that's right.
It just made me want to spiral curls in the front with the French roll across the back.
Remember the
Baby
pin
angels to the
curls?
side. 17 dudes on one neck.
My friend had pin curls stacked up so high she couldn't get in the car. She had to lean her head
She
up
had
to
to
the
drive like
side.
Dana Capacity. Is that a NASCAR driver?
Trey, see how they done stole your mama?
I see how
They
they.
done stole
Hey,
your mama.
hey, but that's what they here for. You gotta stay focused with
My
these
bad.
two. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person to
They
keep
keep
it
always
focused.
getting off track like
Go
that.
ahead.
All right, another music producer, DJ Clue.
Right.
Shouts out DJ
Come on,
Clue,
Clue.
DJ Kitty Cash.
Who is DJ Kitty Cash?
She worked with Willow, right? Is that the one that worked with Willow and
We're back
SZA?
and forth.
Willow and SZA.
Willow and SZA, yeah. Willow and SZA, yeah.
Cool.
DJ Clue turned 45, Kitty Cash turned 31.
Amazing.
Bob Eubanks turned 82 today.
I
Game
believe
show
it.
host,
Come
legend.
on, Bob.
That's a legend
The
right there.
newlywed.
Come on now.
Amazing.
The newlywed game, yo.
Is
So-
Bob Eubanks married? Because he be asking people personal questions about their lives.
I don't know. You need to ask him. Call it, girl.
That hair dude said he's single.
Is that it, Trey?
Yeah, that's it for our birthdays today.
All right.
Shouts out to all the birthdays today, man.
Yeah,
That was good.
Also, Darren's birthday is on the 11th.
Yeah. It is,
And
guys.
Mary J. Blige.
And Mary J. Blige and comedian Kim Cole. Don't
Right.
So,
forget
Keita,
that.
what you getting Darren for his birthday?
We're going to Magic City for Magic City Mondays.
Yes, we are.
And what you getting him, Trey?
Drink from Magic City.
Oh, I gave him that today.
Oh, my birthday companion made me feel so special.
Y'all going to Magic City Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all call me. I want to go.
No, you don't.
I'm performing that night.
At Magic City? Yeah, I know the manager over there. They're going to be pole dance Monday night.
Come on now, Miss Sophia.
You want a birthday dance?
Let's please do. Please
Okay.
do.
All right, I got
I
you.
want my birthday to go with a bang.
Okay.
Please do.
It will when she fall out on you.
She'd have been hating on me since high school. Girl, I got hate out over there, and you turned all that hate to Mama D, but I still got some of that residue left on you. Hold on. Trey,
Yeah.
you feel that in the air?
Can you play
What-
in that
what
order
am I
next?
feeling?
I want to request in that
I
order.
just want to twerk to it.
Can you
You feel that? Hold
What's-
on, Keita.
what's-
You
what's-
feel
I
that?
feel
What's
it.
that?
And hate coming from Keita.
Uh-huh.
Can you play
It is
it?
resonating
Can I
on
do
the
a
shoulder.
request
Okay, what you want me to play?
in that order? If you
In that order by
could.
Mama D?
Mhm.
Give it a
Okay.
shout out, kid. That's the least you can do.
Yes, Mama D.
Especially after you gave it down.
For somebody to get their booty done and look like a wet pamper, I salute you. You look like you peed in a pull-up, but
Got the, notice you didn't say you look like you was in a Huggies commercial.
yes, yes, yes.
Heavy booty.
Miss Sophia, hold it down right here on We Are Your Radio. We Are Your Radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. Little Scrappy, I am so sorry. I hope you don't cancel your booking up here tomorrow. Because
Right.
of sweet baby Keita.
I'm gonna come up
That
here.
has nothing to do. No, you're not coming up here with Little Scrappy. He may bring Mama D up here tomorrow.
You don't
Walk you
fool.
like a dog. Spicy bandana.
I want to thank y'all for coming in here and hanging out with me today. Darren, thank you. Darren was supposed to be here yesterday, but you know, some
It
things
rained.
happened and it rained, and I didn't want him trying to rush up here and all that stuff. So he said, I promise you, Miss Sophia, I'll be here
I
tomorrow.
They
definitely
said
did.
I didn't want to get my lace front red.
That too. I'm getting my lace wet now. I like my boat hole.
Yeah, then he done came on up here, brought special guest with it, the cast from Moonlight. Look at him.
Not the Twilight cast. Jason Lockdown.
But before I get out of here, before I let y'all get out of here, have y'all been watching the new show? What's that new show?
Bridgerton.
Huh?
Bridgerton.
I can't really get into
No.
Bridgerton.
No.
Bridgerton.
You must.
I will.
Did y'all see
You-
it? Oh, yeah.
I will. I saw the Pretty Little Things, that on with the ballet.
With the ballet, I couldn't get into that.
Now see, calm down.
See, I couldn't get into
I watched my
You ain't never
600
been
pound
pushed off the
life.
cliff.
I watch Hoarders. I like stuff like that.
I watched my 600 pound life because ain't nothing like watching this fat woman hold on to a real good man. Because he bring her all the fried chicken that her heart desires.
Yes, he did. And power washer on the porch.
Right.
Yeah, y'all see my wearing this
Pressure
black,
washer.
y'all see my wearing this black bottom? Huh? My Raiders Black Bottom with Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman and all that.
I would love to see. Is that a movie or?
It's on Netflix. Give him that mic. Let me see. You see My Raiders Black Bottom?
No, I never seen it.
What's some of the shows you watch on TV?
Like I watch Hoarders, Naked and Afraid.
Oh,
I watch that.
See a freak.
I watch.
You like to see people laid in between the deep freezer and the fries. I'm some, I didn't know it was that junky.
But I have to let him say, well, she like Janelle Monáe now, honey. She's pansexual.
Shut up, I do like her.
Whatever way the wind blow, we'll keep it.
Right.
I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. If y'all ever need anything, and you all are in town, please call me. Don't come. Call me.
Gotcha. So your number is still.
Call it out.
Harry gonna get it.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
never
that's the
mind.
first
Harry's definitely listening. He knew you was on your way here for you.
He did.
See, I'm trying to let him go. They don't want to leave. I'm trying to let him
Play
go.
the song. We need to hear the
Yeah, we
song.
We gotta hear it in that order. That's how I exit.
In that order.
In that order.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
coming.
they ain't here. We don't
She's
have
not in
no
rotation.
We got that on their playlist.
We have good music in here.
Y'all do have good music. I
Yeah,
will
they
give
do.
you that.
We're not playing around with
Play
Mama
that
D.
garbage.
If y'all want to hear Mama D music, y'all gonna have to go to
YouTube.
no, they don't even have that on YouTube. They banned her from YouTube. If you want to hear Mama D music, you're gonna have to go to her house. Mama D house.
In that order.
In that order.
Look, Scrappy don't even have his mom in his playlist. Oh, you got me something you're holding down right here. We are you radio. We are you radio. We are the home of the urban sound of pride. This song right here is Skin. Keita got beautiful skin.
Yeah,
Trey got beautiful skin. Darren has beautiful skin.
Thank you.
I have flawless skin.
That's better than beautiful. I love you, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much.
Y'all so awesome. And y'all got us put out.
Right. I'm so sorry.
It's not-
We damn sure did an eviction now.
Yeah.
No,
They slid
Right in there. I was
I
like,
didn't want to knock you before you go parties. Just here you go, dog.
That's the letter you get when you don't pay your rent.
We gotta get pictures of y'all. Y'all come on, stand over here.
Laughing hyenas. No.
Nah, we good.
Oh,
They see it.
Anybody in here?
It's my real booty.
That ain't real, child.
These my real
That's rent-
titties.
that's
I don't
rentals.
even know why
They
that lady
rentals.
came for me. This my real booty.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm playing. Trace was a
You need to call, what's it called? You need to call Nicki Minaj. See who was that that helped y'all.
slapped it, man.
First of all, ain't nothing in this booty but
Come on, get a picture.
lima beans and some black eyed peas.
Girl, you one jump away from killing us. Come on.
I thought we was taking it.
Where we
Right.
gonna get y'all?
Over here. Oh,
Right.
we better take it over there
It
too.
doesn't matter where. Just let me take a picture. Come on.
Yeah, just go make it in.
There you go. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. My God.
Y'all supposed to be lined up that sign.
I got the sign. I got the sign. I got the sign. We're good. Great, grand, and glorious. And one.
Another one.
And two. Yes, the tongue. Come on. Let him have it.
Oh my God, that
One
is
more.
so gross.
She told us it's so.
That is
You are so
awful.
hateful.
Come on, let's do one
So
more.
gross.
That's my shoes. Don't let
Oh,
me
you getting
shoes.
it?
We ain't got no insurance.
I don't want, and I definitely don't want to step on this off of your shoes.
That was one. Two. Yes. Come on, y'all. Let the phone.
I'm trying to liven it up a little bit.
Oh, I know y'all get ready to get out of here. Please, do one over here. I want to see how this looks on the picture. We never took
I like
one.
the backdrop over there too.
Yeah, that's what was dope.
Thank
That let
you.
me know exactly what I was looking for.
What
on
kind?
Instagram.
Y'all want to take it over
Yeah,
here?
that's fine.
Yeah, you're right there. Mm-hmm. They have guests all the time and stuff like that. But I met my member T.S. Madison.
Come over here, girl, so I can rub
But,
against up on the live. I need some
He
chocolate.
does always on the show. Always. So.
Well, I will put a restraining order on you. There will be a restraining
Oh,
order.
some more?
Trying to head on keyed up and I ain't want to let me to-ish. Did you just do a butt clean?
She did. She screamed.
definitely smelled
I saw it. I don't know what.
I was about to get happy.
I seen it in my
You know,
peripheral.
she know what a Capricorn behind her. That ass is it ain't even you, it's your ass.
I told you my pussy
Oh, hold on. I got no mask on. Hold on.
You
Now,
do have a mask
I
on.
mean,
He said that was just say nope.
I got about 99 pictures to get
I
out.
appreciate that.
thank you.
99 pictures and posting ain't one.
Right. Posted not one.
That's right.
And I might try to come catch one of the shows before it's over. 'Cause I'm on vacation.
Please do. Please do.
Thank you.
22nd to the 24th, y'all. Y'all come in, y'all free, y'all VIP. Please come through.
You're looking for a girl, you mace.
I know that y'all said JT. How about someone the city girl?
I do have a question. When did this start and why? Was
The black politics at Halloween, right? I dressed up like Scissor, right? For Halloween, stupid, but it was dope. Then my fans was just like, even after I went, it was jail, so it wasn't coming right off. My fans was like, yeah, and it looks so good. So I just was like, shit.
it looked good. It was, I didn't know where it came because all of a sudden I saw it. I was
Just
like,
thought
I missed it. I missed it.
Yeah,
What
it gave me
happened?
a feminine quality that I was looking for. I was missing it.
Something was missing. A little
Something
zhuzh.
was missing.
A little zhuzh.
Yeah, so I appreciate that, those things, man, because my mom and them don't like it. She was like, now what you gonna be doing next? And, black power family, you're like, we
Yeah.
do one thing, is it boots next, is it a wig, and it might
Hopefully
be,
like that.
it might be like,
I appreciate y'all so much for having me.
Thank y'all so much for having
I
me.
love you.
Bye.
The other way.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what we see this white girl out here crying about her nose. She out here.
Y'all like that?
Oh. So about to go in.
All right, we're finna go, y'all. We're finna go in. Oh. Baby.
I got more dishes to wash. My thing is, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all ignore all the rest of this here.
We're finna go. I'm finna go, honey. I'm finna cut it out.
Oh, yeah, cut it off, because I got to talk.
All right, we gotta talk. We gotta have a meeting. That's not bad. We gotta have a meeting, child. It ain't about this.
And not
The
about our
office.
guests.
It's
Don't
about the
start no
office.
shit.
Our office
It's
is sent us
business.
to
It's
know
business.
about the noise.
It's business.
So we finna twerk. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.